bring that back up, will you?
All right.
We're starting this pod off just like this.
Cool.
We're just gonna
So
throw
we're
it in
trying to
there.
make a TikTok, so hopefully we can get this out there more.
Yeah. We need a bio.
Yeah, we're
What
trying to
do
figure
we
out the
put in
bio right now. Smock, I think we should put this one on you, man.
No.
Yeah.
3 dudes in a room, 1 cup.
Fuck.
Jesus.
And maybe some guest every now and then. And a snoring dog.
And a snoring dog.
3 dudes and a snoring dog.
Basically.
Do it. Do it.
That's the bio. That's what we are.
That's not
dog.
bad. 3 dudes and a
I like
snoring
that.
dog
I like that.
trying to pull a podcast off.
I think that will work.
2 are stoned.
Yep.
All right, we don't.
One is
only have-
gaped.
We only have 80 characters, boys. I can't do it.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yep.
3 dudes and a snoring dog.
Is he in here? Fuck yeah.
He's over here by
He's
me.
got to be in here from now on.
That's it. He's our mascot.
Yes.
You hear that?
Yeah,
He's asleep already.
Should we set the other mic just up above his head?
He can get his word in every now and then.
That's
Might as well.
hilarious.
Might as well.
Did we get it going?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a profile photo up.
Now we got to figure out how to post things on there.
Yep.
Because we can actually do video on that if you wanted.
So that's what I want to get into. I want to do that, but you guys seem like you don't want to. You guys
I'm fine
you guys
with
want
it.
to wait.
Yeah, dude, I'm good.
I want to
with
wait
whatever.
for sure.
Well, Blockade says he has a camera.
I guarantee he
I bet
does.
hopefully he kept the plastic on it.
I fucking hope. You know there's blood everywhere in that room.
And poop.
These motherfuckers are nasty. Jesus Christ.
You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Probably. I can't get this picture to, boom, open. The fuck?
Can you put the logo on there?
That's what I was trying to do. It won't do it.
Our producer stinks, by the way.
Sparks.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. God,
I hate my life.
emotional.
Emotional.
Give this guy a little grief, and he gets off the fucking game. I'm good on that. The other day we were playing, and I don't remember what I said to him, but he just fucking left.
Now you say bye, like fuck you.
He said,
nothing.
"Oh, okay," and just left.
Oh, okay.
Then comes back, and I gotta apologize.
Didn't apologize.
Yes, I did.
He said he's sorry to me.
Says it can't use that photo. What the fuck?
Can you pull it off from like Facebook, maybe? What the fuck is going on?
I'm surprised it didn't let us go use that email and bring everything over since we try to log in through
That's
Facebook.
what I thought. I tried to do that. It didn't do it.
Sorry if you hear a bunch of
Scratchies and pulleys and bangs.
ASMR.
Asthma.
This is never off the clock.
Is that what your old lady says to you whenever she's about to peg you? It just
No.
says Ashmer.
She just shoves it in.
Nice.
Do you want the Trojan?
Pants and all still on, dude.
You want
Well, you'll
Trojan
never-
or my spit?
You'll
Which
never,
one?
You'll never catch me in the same pair of jeans, dude. I swear to God. I swear for Lord.
That's why his pants always look new. It's because all
They
the other
are
ones
new.
have holes in them.
Yeah.
We like to do the caveman thing. She just hits me in the head with it, and then I just wake up with her butt. You know. that's how it goes.
Prison setting. That's what you like.
It brings back a better time in my life.
Oh my fucking God.
You guys do any role playing with your wives though?
No,
I've never done it either.
we're not that adventurous,
Me
dude.
either.
That's a little much for me.
I mean, when we were younger, dude. Halloween was our go-to. I mean, we're always drunk, and we can always tell the ladies or whatever, like, hey, let's get a little weird with it.
I got that. I never did that.
I liked Halloween. That's the only reason why.
I like Halloween too. It's the feeling of fall,
Yeah.
like that when it's like a
Spooky season.
yeah, dude.
Love it.
You can go. You sit on. You go through the channels on the TV and you're watching. Beetlejuice and
Yeah,
all
Halloween.
the Freddys
all
and
the Halloweens.
Jasons,
And then
Michael. Yeah,
Our kids' birthdays are right around Halloween too.
Yeah.
It's like Hazel's is the 13th, and your kids and Annabelle's is the 4th of November.
The
So
5th.
it's like 5th of November. I thought it
5th
was
of
4th.
November. No,
Dude, I got winter babies. Besides Greta, the twins are gonna be in December. I think, right?
what do you mean they're gonna be?
I think that's when they're born, or was it January? I forget.
Dude, your
No, it was
twins have been here for
September.
like 8
Yeah,
months.
September.
Wow.
Hey, Jackie, I'm sorry. I love
We're
you.
not gonna.
Don't listen
We
to
can
this.
edit
Dude.
that out.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, we'll edit.
We're not editing shit.
Listen, we need you to produce, not ask questions.
Yeah, too.
I'm just kidding.
I'm a third of this.
Blake's better at the computer than me.
I don't think so.
Smock seems to think that he's good at it, but I'm telling you right now, Smock's not good at
Just
it.
let me take my laptop home for a week, dude, and I'll be all right.
Smock's
I
almost
would have
asleep.
I would have us an intro, bro.
Oh, what?
I'd have
What
us
would
an
it be?
Bro,
Just me on my back, all naked and stuff, slapping my stomach. That'd all be. That's all
bro,
it'd
between
be.
you playing farm sim and taking care of your kids, you ain't got no fucking time.
I
Bro,
know.
we he checked it yesterday. We have like almost, I think probably 40
Close
to 42
yeah,
hours
close
now
to
on that one map.
Mm-hmm. That's the
Are
longest.
you guys
we played.
millionaires
We cheat, yeah.
We cheat at first.
to get in
But
there?
I mean,
Actually, the
but the
whole
money-
thing's cheat.
Yeah. But I mean,
You guys don't start from scratch.
We've
like,
never
with just-
done it.
No,
That's
I've done it. I've
I have
tried
a
it.
buying problem on there.
Yeah. There's so much stuff to
You like
buy.
pending? You like pending money?
Oh my god, dude!
Nah,
I get every truck, every truck that's awesome on there.
Well, yeah.
You know,
I have a spending problem
four-wheelers,
in real life.
side by sides, not like that. I think that's
I
why
wish
I
I
do it
could.
because I can't spend like that in real life. So like
Yeah.
I'm on there and I'm like I'm gonna live like I have
Yeah,
this.
that's
right?
why we got
that F350. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
That's why we
Yeah.
got the pod, boys.
shit.
Yeah, no.
Shit.
So how was your guys' week?
Pretty good.
Everything-
Normal.
It was
Normal
yeah,
week?
same shit.
Normal.
Other than the storm.
Yeah, the storm.
Yeah.
Let's
Storm
talk
was
about
crazy.
that a little
Yeah,
bit.
dude. That you never feel like when you're younger and you don't have kids. You're just like 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
If you don't have kids, you're like, who gives a fuck? You know, it's a storm. I hope this motherfucker takes my house out. You know. And then you're like,
Take
Then
me
when-
with it.
yeah. And then when you have a kid, you're like, and you're not there. You're at work, like me and Caleb were, and you're like, Jesus fuck, dude. Like, what's going on? you
Smock
know?
doesn't work, by the way.
Jesus.
He's the old UMP unemployed. He's still paid for
You know what?
everything.
You know what though? He got wrongly fired from his job. He
I would
definitely
have to
did.
say, yeah, from the
No,
evidence
there's
he
no
has presented.
definitely. It's 100%.
Yeah, from the evidence he's presented,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
I think they knew it too.
Didn't your HR person tell you like you could get a lawyer and fight this?
No, they said they were trying to work away because I suggested that. I'm like, dude, I'll lawyer up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, why don't you just try unemployment? And you know, if it doesn't go through the first time, try again.
So they made sure you got that shit.
Yeah, no, they didn't
Yeah.
fight it or anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, I sent documents to HR, even to the unemployment office and stuff, because like I told them, I was like, I was wrongfully fired. It's
Yeah.
not like I quit my job or shit
They,
like that.
they would have been better off being like, yeah, we just don't need you anymore.
yeah.
Because in Illinois, they don't have to give you a reason.
No, nope.
So they should have just been like, we don't need you, and fired you, rather than being like, here's the reasons why. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It would have looked better for them. That you wouldn't have had a case if they would
Yeah.
if he would have just been
Well,
like, you
I
know.
think they still had to tell me why they were firing me, though.
No, they don't have to in Illinois. I'm pretty sure they can just be like, we don't need your help.
Really?
I'm almost positive they can.
Well, I think they can still fire you for about anything. They don't have to have a reason to give, right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me just,
Yeah, let's look it up.
let's look that up.
So
But yeah, we like I said,
You had a
I
normal
should have
week?
probably took them. Yeah, I should have probably taken them before. But yeah, normal week, with the twins, taking care of them guys.
Yeah, like
what's
like
it
the
say?
like the rest of the country, Illinois is an unemployment at will state. As a result, employees and employers may terminate their relationship at any time without reason or cause. So yes, they can just come in and be like, "We don't need you
Yep.
anymore,"
Whoa.
and fire you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they kind of had to give you a reason.
No,
Whoa.
it's an employment at will state. I thought that was right in Illinois.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's the rest of the country.
that they could just.
That's the entire country.
Oh, it is.
That's all the U.S. It says right there, like
Look at that results in that question. 78,900,000 results you can look through on
Yeah,
this
and-
topic.
In 0.66 seconds.
yeah, look how fast it brought them up.
That's crazy.
Have you seen this Chat GPT shit?
No.
I have never messed with it.
I've never messed with it either, dude.
Look
I've
at
just
it. Get on
seen,
it, dude. Get on it.
I don't know if. Okay.
Bring it up.
What is it?
I think there's a 4.0.
What is it?
Is the 4.0 out
Explain
yet?
it.
Yes,
me.
I think. Well, actually, I think to some people.
Oh, by the way,
it
we
is.
got a TikTok, y'all. It's not used yet.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
haven't
know
put
if
anything
it's
on it
on.
yet.
And we know.
What's the TikTok name, Blake? Real quick.
TikTok name is. Hold on, give me just a second.
By the way, you have to go to online to like on the internet to find that.
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Oh, you just have to like go on a
Yeah.
web browser.
It's
Okay.
kinda, yeah.
So-
You can look up Never Off the Clock Pod on TikTok. I mean, we don't have anything up yet.
Yeah.
We're hopefully we'll start.
We literally
getting
just
video.
made it.
Yeah,
We
we'll start
just
getting
made it.
videos
Well, yeah, we were on. We went live right in the middle
yeah,
of us.
Yeah, we were doing it when we
Yeah.
were.
Well, maybe
started
after
up.
this we can do like an intro together.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. So I can just go to.
So what is this? Explain it to me.
It's AI.
Yeah. So it's AI thing from the government, right?
No, is
Yeah,
it?
I'm pretty sure it's from the government. You should look that up. I'll look that
GPT
up.
is what it is. Introducing OpenAI. It's from OpenAI. Okay.
I thought it was like a government thing.
An
I don't think
artificial
so.
intelligent chat box.
But it's like got a conscience.
So that's another thing too. We got to see if this is gonna sound over the recording too with us, right?
We
Well,
haven't
it
played
doesn't
any
talk or
video.
Oh, this one's
anything.
just a straight. Just,
yeah.
You just talk-
text.
Oh, don't. We gotta sign up for it.
Jesus.
Fuck it.
Fuck
let's not
that.
even do
Never
it.
mind. We
We'll
can
have
do
to
that
do that
later.
on spare time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, Storm.
The storm.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, we get off track a lot.
Well,
don't
like I
we do.
yeah.
It's hard to just.
Well,
We're just hanging out, dude. We don't like
Yeah.
I said. This is the only time we get to see each other
Yeah.
a week. You
and
know.
it's actually rolling pretty decent this
Well,
week.
the storm.
Yeah.
So yeah. Me and Blake were at work,
Yeah.
and we got something on our phones, and then they were like, everybody take shelter
Yeah, we got stuck in the
in the bathroom.
20 fucking dudes.
There
one
was a lot of people
bathroom.
in there.
Smelled like shit and piss. It was gross.
Yeah, somebody definitely dookied in that motherfucker
Oh, you know
right
so-
before we
yeah.
walked in there.
Why not,
That,
dude?
The stalls are full at
Well, it
all
was
times.
4:40 and we leave at 4:45, and I'm like, someone definitely nuked this motherfucker
Yep.
10 minutes ago because it's like
yeah,
the
it
end
was
of
right
the
when,
shift, and
right
no
when
one
we were
wants
getting ready to
yeah.
leave.
No
I
one
was like,
wants to
okay,
fucking
I'm
be
ready to go. And then they came over the intercom and was like, everybody get the shelter.
Yep.
I'm like, okay.
So
Dude, why is PlayStation?
Yeah, dude, we play a lot. We're fucking nerds, man. With that.
I
shit.
mean, you're not as nerdy as like most. Like I'm pretty nerdy.
I just like playing a good game. That game's fun to play. The farm sim, it really is.
Like I said, I like farms. I'm starting to get into simulators, but like that's like my cutoff is farming.
Yeah.
Like I won't do nothing too goddamn
You don't do
crazy.
the lawnmower?
No.
I
That-
tried
yeah.
it, dude. It wasn't good.
Dude, I played it for like a whole night, and then I was like, oh, it ain't too bad. And then I realized I wasted like 2 hours mowing a yard, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
always,
you'll get that away on farming.
No,
but
I tried it. It's not for me. I don't think the simulator games are for me.
maybe not.
have you tried the farm sim?
Yeah, I have it. I had it downloaded. I tried it. Like,
Yeah, I thought
without you guys,
No.
because remember it took like fucking 2 hours
It-
for
I
everything
mean,
to
it's a
download.
little different when you don't play with anybody.
Yeah.
Because then we can actually help you. Get
Well, I
shit
did
going.
See, I'm the same way. I don't play it unless Smock's on.
Yeah.
Because one, we've spent so much time. We have a mower gun.
Oh, Christ.
I mean, are we just the biggest fucking losers of all time?
No, we just live in some fucking
Look at that
trashy
fucking
Illinois.
guy. He don't even have a fucking deck on it, dude.
Hell no, dude. That's his daily.
Listen,
That's his daily.
He's always got some piece
Man.
of shit fucking man. He's got some piece of shit trailer with his booze in the back.
leave him alone, dude. That's just how some people got to get around.
Aren't you?
Well, shouldn't took that last
He probably
drive,
got
should
no
we?
license.
He was an old man too.
He
What if
probably-
he was just going up to fill his mower up?
He ain't got no
What's he
deck
gonna,
on
what's he
it.
gonna do with that mower?
I drive mine up there and fill it up.
Yeah, but
Without a deck?
without a deck
No.
and
It doesn't have a deck.
trailer
What are
with
you
a
doing?
12-pack on the back.
You know what, guys? I think you guys are haters.
No.
No, I know
You're
several.
hating on the old guy who's down and out.
No.
Bro,
He makes enough money to get booze and gas for his mower with no deck.
hey, our grandpa did that. It's fine. I'm not hating on it. I just think it's funny.
We have come so far. Us.
Me and
know what I
you,
mean? Just all of us.
we're still dirtbags.
Hey, we're
so.
supposed to be talking about this goddamn storm.
We're not dirtbags, dude. We know some dirtbags.
Well, I mean, like maybe not like cleanliness. Yeah, I'm clean. I'm not a
We're
fucking
clean.
puddle of shit.
We
You know.
take care of our children.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't.
Yeah, right. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm
storm,
never
dude.
home.
Jesus.
Are we
Uh,
fucked?
It got rough, but it wasn't like, the other places
Well,
that got
yeah,
hit.
we got pretty lucky. I think we got hit pretty hard in Mount Sterling, but I think it mostly went over us. Anything crazy?
Sherman got hit hard.
Sherman got smoked. Then what was that other one?
Little
with
Rock.
Little
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
got-
I was trying to think of people in Illinois.
Yeah. What was the one where the theater caved in? You just had
Belvedere,
the name.
is it? Or
Yeah, something like
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah, it was mostly northern that got smoked bad.
Was it multiple tornadoes, right?
Yeah, I think it produced a bunch.
I mean, it was wild. It hailed for probably 10 minutes.
Ours probably
5
didn't-
minutes, 10
in
minutes.
Ashland, dude, it probably didn't last 10 minutes.
Really?
I mean, we got the
Just-
rain, hail, and then we got the wind. And he's like, "Well, we got to get downstairs." So, and then it was done like right
Were
after
your
that.
sirens going off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
we
and
got
off.
the.
Yeah. As soon as I got that text through my phone, dude, it was their sirens going off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We didn't have. I mean, I didn't hear it.
Mount Sterling did it. Somebody said Mount Sterling's
Yeah.
sirens went. We just can't hear it in that
Yeah.
building. And I'm sure that they have
How is
their own
the ones
system.
here in town?
What?
The
The tornado
Yeah,
siren?
yeah.
It's good.
Oh,
They test it, once a month. Every
sidebar.
Tuesday. Seems like I think the first or second week of every Tuesday.
Yeah. Did you see Did you see where Beardstown's went off last night at like 2 a.m. because their clock reset to the 4th, which is this Tuesday?
How does that happen?
That's what somebody said. They were like, how the fuck is Beardstown's clock the only one that reverted forward
Yep.
instead of it reset
I thought
itself.
you had to,
I thought you would have to do that yourself.
Yeah.
right?
But no,
I know here they have to go up and physically turn it on.
Yeah, no, it reset. Something happened. It reset. The clock on it reset and it went off. I guess it's auto. I don't know. Or it just automatically tests itself once a month, every first Tuesday of every month.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I said, we just had a lot of wind damage in Ashland, like trees down, phone poles down.
It's fine here.
Like,
I didn't
mean,
see
it
anything.
uprooted some trees. Like
Yeah.
I said, it threw that. Yeah, I didn't tell you that. I don't know if you remember that green like carport that was like beside my mom's house, like right off where my bedroom used to be.
Yeah.
And that ended up in my back of my mom and dad's house, like in the backyard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that white truck with the
yeah,
fucking
with the
Yeah.
what's it called?
So is that
a wing or something.
the
like
wing
that, like
on
the
it?
hardcover wing. Dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, fucking losers.
It's like a what, a 2000 and probably a
It must be-
2000. It's a
it
99 or a 2000.
It has to be like a special.
Was it like a
edition.
Chevy Extreme or something?
It's a Chevy Silverado.
It has to be a special.
It's not
edition.
4-door, is it?
I don't think.
I think it's
so.
extended
Yeah.
cab.
Long. I don't know. I think it's a long bed too.
You
ain't
think I
it?
should get a wing
No.
on the Sierra?
Yes.
You need to take the topper off.
I
man.
like the
You
camp.
do
I
need to
know. I
take
like
the
the camper
topper
show.
off.
I like it.
Now that I look at it, I'm like,
I don't
it
have
looks
anywhere
better
for
without
it to
the
go.
topper
Where am I
on.
going to put it?
Sell it. Do you really need it?
Not really, but I like it.
Well, I mean, if you like it, keep it, right?
I guess good for grocery shopping.
I don't know. I do. My wife does all the grocery shopping. I don't even go.
I was saying.
You don't want me to go grocery shopping. I mean, I do. I'll go sometimes, but like,
I like. Dude,
I'm the
I like
worst
picking
at
out
buying
food.
fucking
Dude, and I don't.
shit I don't need.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
And I
Sweets
always
and
try to
stuff.
rush through, dude. I'm always like, let's just get the fuck out of here. Because I
See,
hate
that's-
being in stores like
That's
that.
how I do it, but Jackie likes to take me along so I could stop her from buying, like talk her out of stuff. But usually I give her the go live, like do it, babe. It's yours.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah. It's her money.
Yeah.
It's easier to have the wife do it, dude, because
Yeah. Mine does
she-
the grocery
she-
pickup.
Plus, she likes picking out what she's gonna eat and stuff and
Yeah.
everything anyway.
You guys see your wife a lot more than I see Jackie. So
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
I see mine every night.
Yep. Me
Not
too.
me.
Yeah.
You expect like
You see her what, an hour every day?
depends on what time she wakes up.
So like maybe
An hour, 2 hours. And then, usually she has like a meeting once or twice a week, so she's got to leave early.
and you guys are fucking happy though.
for the most part, yeah.
Like I don't ever hear you guys arguing.
I mean, we try not to fight, dude. There ain't nothing. I mean, we don't have time to fight,
Yeah.
Right, because when you guys see each other, you're
yeah,
like,
we're
you know.
yeah, dude, catching up.
Yeah.
Like you said, I try to make it every day. When she's like in the shower or something, go in there and talk to her, like so we can have at least a 15, 20 minute conversation.
Right.
Does
tell
she
her
ever,
everything
like-
that's going on.
Does she ever like just get the fuck out of here? I don't want to talk to you.
No, she's like, I don't want to go to work. That's all she ever says, dude. When she's like, I don't want to go to work. But
I
Dude,
don't either.
it sucks working.
But like I said, we don't. I think we've maybe fought once or twice, if that, and we've been together and we're married now. So
got 3 kids.
3 kids, yeah.
That's rough.
2 of them are, they're twins.
I mean,
And
we
20
have our
months old.
differences, but who doesn't, right?
Yeah.
But you guys get along so damn well.
I think
don't
it's
know,
probably
it's-
because
We're
they
a
barely
good
see
team,
each
dude.
other.
We're a good team. That's
And
what I
they're- and they're a good
assume
team.
it is,
Yeah.
dude.
You guys are both like very calm.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys are just sweet people.
Yeah.
We try to be, man. There ain't no reason to be not, you know.
You guys are. You do anything
We
for
try,
everyone.
yeah, we try to.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we starting to cut that cord a little bit shorter and shorter every
For
now
certain
and then.
people?
Yeah.
Well, when some people just take advantage,
Yeah.
there's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the last time me or Caleb called you up for help or anything other than just kick it?
Yeah.
Like listen.
Yeah,
to the
but here's the
podcast.
thing: it wouldn't matter if you called me for 4 months every day,
Mhm.
needed something, I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fuck, dude. I don't need much, man. Like I said.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
I'm a-
You are the worst
I'm a
about
cheap
hitting
date,
people
dude.
up, though.
I like I said,
Yeah.
I don't want to bother.
You're like, I'm not
anybody,
wanting to
dude.
bother. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm at work or something. Just text me if you need to,
No,
man.
Yeah, dude. Like we were in this group chat and we send each other funny TikToks and Smock barely says anything back. I'm like,
I know. Like I said, I don't want to bother you. Usually, but with that though, it's about the time
You
you, guys
send
are
some
off
funny
work,
ones.
and that's whenever we,
yeah.
feeding the girls and
You
everything like that.
You send some funny ones every now and then.
I try to. My humor's a little different than your guys's, so
Not really.
No.
I like some weird shit.
Like what?
I don't know. Like I said, but
Whittlery.
you think too. Like with my game choices too. I think that what I'm playing is weird, but you're like, nah, man. But me playing like Sims and shit. I feel like
Hey,
that's
man,
weird.
everybody's got different things.
Farm Sims is just too much for me. I can't do it.
I play
dude.
Sims actually.
I know, yeah, I
played
hear you.
Sims,
I can't
yeah.
play The Sims. I tried playing it.
I just like building and shit.
Yeah.
Putting in the cheat codes.
You'd probably
and
like
building
that.
shit.
Oh my goodness, there's one on that's specifically for PlayStation. I think it's not Sims. I don't remember what it's called. Good talk.
You should definitely bring it up. Yeah, though. We play every game we play is every game I have is either because you've told me,
Yeah.
you know what I mean,
But
or vice versa.
Like I said, I've thrown out there some games too that you fucking shit on.
Which ones?
hard.
Which ones?
Like I said, 7 Days you hated,
The graphics, man.
but
7 Days to Die's dope.
he hates.
They put
it,
you
dude. He
500
hates
miles
it.
from each other,
Well, we're in.
and then the game looks just fucking terrible.
I think it's supposed to though.
Yeah. I mean, that's like it's.
I
charm.
I don't know. I like a good graphic.
I'm sure if we played it on PC, we could probably get an upgrade on fucking.
But like when we play
visuals
like
and shit.
Stranded Deep and shit, I love that.
I love that too.
You
You didn't
know?
like
Green
what,
Hell?
Green Hell, yeah.
I'll re-download. I need to retry it, dude.
I'll download it again.
I need to retry it.
Like I said, it's okay.
I like that one.
And you like
What's the other one that we played? The Forest. But you're like, I don't like scary games.
I hate scary. I hate that anxiety,
I'm
dude.
like, what the fuck
I
are
like
you
to be
talking
chill,
about,
dude.
man?
I like to keep my blood pressure.
He won't
perfect.
watch like scary movies, but he's in the to gore movies.
I like gory movies.
He wants
Like
to see
Saw and
people's
shit, I
heads
could do
get
that.
fucking
Oh.
smashed
like
in.
tormenting movies though. I don't
No.
like shit that can actually happen in real life.
Well,
shit.
like the movie, like the Hostels.
yeah.
Oh,
Those
that's
those
crazy.
movies fucked me up.
They're
The
still
first one.
they're still gory as shit too.
Oh, they're nasty, dude.
I still remember like the first time seeing that was just a slice of the
It takes-
Achilles heel.
Or no,
Oof.
the time they took that blowtorch to that chick's eye, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or the fucking bolt cutters to them people's toes, to that guy's toes, dude. Oof, that was almost enough to make me puke.
I wonder.
And that's like right at the beginning of the
Yeah.
fucking movie, dude. And there's like,
See, I wonder because I've seen some shit online, which probably isn't true, but the guy that directed that movie was supposed to go and do like a documentary, and then something like spooked him or something like that, and then he decided just to do a movie about it.
So like
But
you
they
got
said that could be just internet gossip.
like he may have went there and seen
like
something.
yeah, like he was
Like,
investigating that
holy
shit, and then he
fuck.
finally did see people buying people to kill people.
That's
fucking
crazy.
Crazy.
Do you
Which that
imagine
shit
you
happens.
get
you know that
snatched
shit
up?
happens.
Well, there's
You
more.
get snatched up one day and they're just like, yeah, we're gonna sell you to this guy so he can kill you.
Yep.
Well,
have fun.
I think there's more slavery today in the world than there was when
Yeah.
slavery in the United States. There's
No.
more slaves today.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Well, have you
Anyway.
seen them people in the cobalt mines, dude?
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah,
19-year-old mothers that have their babies on their backs, you
Just
know?
breathing in that cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, what do they got? Maybe a
Ma-
handkerchief
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like
Not,
that?
most of them
Like
don't
a-
even wear that.
They're just got the baby on their back and they're
Bare
wearing
skin.
shorts.
They're
and
wearing
something to
fucking
cover
some
up.
ratty ass rags is what
Yeah.
they're
How much do you
wearing.
think they're paying? Like
Nothing.
in U.S.
Pennies?
dollars, probably
Nothing.
like
Pennies?
on.
I don't
yeah.
think they're making that.
Pennies a day, dude.
I think they're probably just feeding them or giving them water and shit, and like that's probably what they're working for.
And very, very limited fucking probably healthcare too.
Oh, that's
Like I'm saying,
non-existent.
No.
Like,
There's
you,
no
you get a
health.
Band-Aid for something that needs.
I don't
There's
think
no
you don't even
healthcare.
get that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Have you
I
looked
mean,
into this?
What is it like the blood diamond shit?
No,
like where they
it's
would just
No, no,
dig
it's
it and-
cobalt.
cobalt mining in
So-
Africa.
Yeah, I've seen that, but is it like set up like how it used to be, like where they just kill people when they find shit? You know,
What do you mean?
or just when they do die, they just throw them in a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what happens. They are.
The mortality rate for like cancer and shit there is
it's gotta be
fucking
through the roof.
high.
Well, of course, there's
Look it up. Like I want to know.
There's like no, like, where you have to have any PPE or anything.
What's like-
It's not. There's no OSHA law over there, and where is it?
No, there's
Africa
nothing
or
over there.
Asia?
No government's involved.
Where's it at? Where's
Oh,
cobalt mining?
Shit. It's Africa, right?
Yep.
What part of Africa?
That I don't know.
I'll have to look it up too. Yeah, dude. This stuff is crazy though.
This is just.
That's just like not what we wanted. Go to that Dark Side of Congos. It's in the Congos. There you go.
There it is. It's in the Congo.
The New Yorker. So I mean, it's legit, right?
I have no idea. Holy shit.
Southern Congo sits atop an estimated 3.4 million metric tons of cobalt, almost half the world's known supply.
Jeez.
In recent, what's that say?
Hold on.
In recent decades, hundreds of thousands of Congolians, is that right?
No, Congolese.
Congolese have moved to the formerly remote area.
What the
You know what? I'm fucking stoned, okay?
Dude, he said
How do you say that one? Kalwizi?
Kalwezi? Kalwisi?
Well, they
Kalwisi?
sources from what I got for cobalt mining locations is what Australia. You got the Democratic.
That's not what we're
Republic of
looking up, though.
Congo,
This is
Canada, Cuba, and China.
this is slavery.
Well, I know. I'm
like-
just giving you generations. I mean, I'm sure they're not doing slavery in Canada
Because we have cobalt mines here, too.
or Australia.
I think we have one in Ohio or some shit,
Idaho.
right?
Idaho
Yeah.
actually has one. And
Like I said, you'd think what would be China and Congo would be the biggest ones, maybe Cuba.
where do you think, like, whoever made your phone gets all their cobalt?
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I'm just.
The Chinese
there's like
own
three.
those.
There's like three. Yeah, there's like
The Chinese own
the mines.
the mines.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. China owns a lot of land here in the United States.
Oh yeah,
They
Yeah,
buy up
come
land
by
all
They
the
bought
time.
up farmland.
Yeah.
That's what's scary.
That's what they do, and then it jacks the price of farmland way up. Mm.
Have you
Fuck.
seen this new system they're having between Russia and China
No.
to look that up because it's like I
What
think
is
it's
it?
called BRICS system or something like that. It's between Russia, China, and like Iran. I'm sure North Korea's in there too.
The BRI, whatever. It's an acronym.
There you go, right there. Yeah, it tells you.
BRIC. Brick.
So they all joined this
It's
thing,
a acronym of all their of
Mhm.
Brazil, Russia, India, and China.
but what they're trying to do is like basically take us out of power by making our U.S. dollar go to nothing because they could just stop trading with the U.S. dollar for like anything, you know,
Yeah.
and then our inflation would go up even more.
Isn't that what they're starting to do with the oil anyway?
Yeah,
Because
that's what I'm saying.
In the 70s, we got off the.
Well, Xi Jinping was there
Yeah.
in Russia for 2 days, and they, from the pictures and stuff, they were just smiling the whole time. I feel like that's bad. You know what I mean?
Probably.
I
yeah,
feel
if
like
they go off the dollar system, where our dollar
And their dollar or whatever you want to call it is going to be backed by gold,
which is yep.
And we're not,
because we're backed by oil.
Yeah,
that's what our dollar.
Yeah, basically.
But what if all the people selling us the oil are like, that's no longer the standard?
It could be it.
And then that's it. That's a wrap.
We would be fucked.
Our money's now, pesos.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
That's how fast that can change. They just have to back off of be like, we're not going to do this system.
Because it was like after the wars, it was like, okay,
we
won both the wars, right? And then they were like,
70s.
okay, we're in power,
right?
Right. We got the best.
Yeah.
So we're gonna trade with this too.
Yeah. In the 70s, it was Nixon who took us off the gold standard, and then I think he might have been the same one that put us on the oil, backed by oil shit. So people only trade in U.S. dollars to buy oil.
Right.
All around the world, everyone buys oil in U.S. dollars. That's what keeps our dollar going right now.
It's scary to think about. No, it really is. Like it's
what's it gonna be like for our kids? Is my word.
I think that too, but then I think, what's it gonna be like in 5 years?
10 years, yeah, something like that. That's just in 2 years.
Like what's
gonna happen, dude? I mean, Russia's still in the Ukraine. Our government, that's all they fucking care about right now, is sending Ukraine billions in weapons and whatever else they're fucking. That's all we're worried about.
Yeah. And Russia's pissed.
And then you got Detroit, Michigan. That's fucked, and we don't care about that place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why are we sending $40 billion to fucking?
No, we're not going to talk about it, Blake. Let's go ahead and move on to Trump. He was indicted.
Oh, was he?
Trump's a piece of shit.
Oh, no way.
I was actually joking, but definitely look that up because I'm pretty sure they indicted him.
Trump indictment, first thing that rolls up. Holy shit. Donald Trump has been indicted.
But look at that, CNN.com.
Fuck yeah. Why is this screen so small? All right.
But what was he indicted for, though?
Former president.
What did that say up there?
Huh? This?
Yeah.
Former President Donald Trump, indicted by a New York grand jury, has thrust the nation into uncharted political, legal, and historical waters, and raised a slew of questions about the criminal case, how the criminal case will unfold. I'm trying to see what.
What is it? What are you getting?
Okay.
Oh, it's not on. You don't know yet.
Has yet to be unveiled. Huh.
Okay. So we don't know.
What's the indictment?
Oh, here we go. Right here.
Here we go. Trump faces more than 30 counts related to business fraud in the indictment. CNN has reported it remains under seal. So that's all we know.
Is this has anything to do with his presidency though, or is it just as him as a dude?
Says the investigation by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office began when Trump was still in the White House and relates to a $130,000 payment made by the Trump's then personal attorney, Michael Cohen, to Daniels in late October 2016. Oh, you fucking
right
gotta
before
be
the
kidding me.
election.
You gotta be kidding me. Jesus. Days before the election, to silence her from going public about an alleged affair with Trump a decade earlier, Trump has declined the affair.
What does it matter what he did 10 years ago?
What's it matter if he paid her off?
People hate him. That's why. They don't want
I'm
to
not
see
the
that
biggest
him
fan
back
of him
in
either, but do we really need
Me-
Biden in the... Do you want
Me
Biden
either.
back? Because that's what we're going to get.
Listen, dude. Biden's is just lit.
Let's not get into
It was a bad decision.
Dude.
He threw us into a fucking shitty ass recession.
Yeah,
dude.
and they're saying, and if you heard him say, like, well, I'm going to pull us out of this, or I was gifted this recession.
Yeah.
The fuck you were.
Put us back in NATO.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking...
That's why they fucking hate us.
Yeah, because, like, every 4 years, everything changes.
Yeah.
We go from, like, being super left-wing to super right-wing, because
Yeah.
we're tired of all of it. We're tired of
There's
both
never
sides.
a middle side.
No, both sides stink.
Yeah.
And we're mad about it, you know? So it's like, what do we do? I don't know. And you know what? There's nothing we can fucking do.
No. I mean, we just vote.
Vote. That's all I can
do.
do.
On whoever. I don't know.
I didn't vote last time.
Moving on from that.
Yeah. Well,
Smock doesn't like politics.
No.
so D. Trump's
move
fucked,
on.
huh?
Yeah. Looks maybe. Who knows? Well, I read a thing that said it could help him in the presidential.
Of course it would.
Why not?
Well, especially if it's
Especially
like
if he
proven,
beats it.
proven innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a martyr. You know that, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They made him into a martyr.
I don't know.
Well, he's the first celebrity president, right? Like,
No, that was Ronald Reagan.
yeah, he stunk too. I think. I'm not sure. I wasn't around when he was
Me either.
president.
I think
He started
like,
the war on
main thing I
drugs.
took from Reagan's stand was like Reaganomics. That's the only thing I understand.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
He
Yeah.
started his wife, I think, started the war on drugs.
Yeah, the war on drugs is.
Or no, Nixon started that, but she continued it. I think.
can't,
I
you
don't
know.
know.
Was it the CIA or the FBI that peddled it to people? Was it
Oh,
the
yeah.
Both of
CIA?
them.
Oh yeah, it was
Both of them. What do you mean? Don't they like? We got them fucking cops in California that were running guns down to the cartel.
Yeah. Did you see that crazy shit?
Nuh-uh.
What the fuck is
So
that?
they would, get the guns off, probably gang members. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Or just anyone.
They would
yeah.
raid something,
Mm-hmm.
take the guns, fill their police car up with it, and drive it down to the border and sell it to cartels.
Because it's really easy to get into Mexico.
Yeah.
They don't care, but it's really hard to get back. Like,
Yeah.
they'll check your shit.
But
when
hey,
you're doing that.
you dropped your shit off
Yeah,
over there.
I don't have
so
anything in my car. I have
I'm a
money.
cop.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's nothing going in. Everybody's bringing it out. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. That's what I
Bring it out
say.
of
They say
Mexico
it's like
into
they say it's
America.
like who gives a fuck? You can take whatever you want into
Yeah.
Mexico, but don't bring anything back. And obviously the money's not cash; it's probably wired.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
So you were like, oh, we just went to a bar down in fucking wherever, for the day because we're cops and we're off work and we like Mexico.
yeah.
So it's
I
like,
mean, the cartel do got a lot of money.
no
oh my
shit, they
God.
got
I mean,
a lot
dude,
of money.
they got their own fucking submarines, dude.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
And the people selling them to him were like, "Do you want nukes?
No.
We got nuclear bombs we
Yeah.
can sell you too." And they were like, "No, I think the submarine's good. This comes with a package."
Yeah.
If you buy this, you get this nice wine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get the submarine, but you also get 5 nuclear bombs.
Yep. 5 mil more.
Tactical.
Non-taxable.
Motherfucking warhead.
Yeah. Now, how crazy is that?
It's insane that you like the shit you can. If you're looking for something, you could probably.
If you
find
have the
it.
money, you can buy
That's
anything.
what- yeah. Just know who you
Yeah.
know. There's always
You can buy-
back doors for
You
everything.
can buy literally whatever you want. You can buy.
Yeah.
I mean, that comes down to anything. That's insane. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a nuke. See you later.
I guess that's easier than what we thought. I guess
See you later,
you
bro.
just
There's
gotta keep
videos.
asking.
There's videos of like the National Guard or something like that. No, the Coast Guard or something like that. DEA even. Stopping these
jumping on
fucking
the-
submarines and jumping on top of it, you know what I mean? And like banging on the door.
They're really,
Mhm.
really old submarines from like the Soviet Union, like
That's
the old
what- yeah.
Cold War and shit, dude.
That's
They're like
why
super.
they still work, right?
Yeah, they're like really small, but there's like, I'm fucking peddling 900 fucking tons of coke in this motherfucker, dude.
Yep.
I'm making Billy Millies, dude.
and it's probably unmanned too. They probably got the technology in there.
No, I think there's always like
There's
there's always
always
one or
people in
two
there
in
They
that
don't
there,
have like
dude.
drone
Yeah.
ship or drone.
Oh, now I bet it's even
Yeah.
crazier.
You think they got something like that?
Why
oh
not?
God, yeah. If
Those
you can fly a
submarines
drone,
are packed with fucking
Well, if you can-
people.
if we can remotely fly a drone, like from a base it's 100 miles away, yeah, I definitely think that they could go from Mexico up to Texas or over to Florida or wherever they're
Mhm.
going, or even from Cuba
They
to
could.
Florida. That's only like 90 miles.
Yeah.
That's what's scary, dude. We got all this dope ass like technology, but in the wrong hands, dude. Yikes.
Isn't that
You know what I'm
always the
saying?
struggle? It's like we got all this badass shit, and then it's like we got to keep it out of the hands of the fucking nutsos, or we're all dead.
Ain't that the truth?
Because some people are just like, if it ain't about money, then I don't really give a fuck,
Mhm.
And then even if it is about money, I'm gonna kill you and take your money.
right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck?
I mean, isn't that how the cartel kind of recycles itself? Like one dude dies, somebody else
Three
just comes
more?
up and
No, it's like 3 more, and then it creates a power vacuum, and it's fucking
And then they
chaotic.
fight
and
each
cra-
other.
Yeah. Then it breaks off into different cartels.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Well,
It is crazy, man.
and then you got our governments that are just corrupt. They're just bought and paid for. It's like,
That's how our government is.
yeah,
You know,
that's what I'm saying.
every
Our government,
dude.
our government installs a government in another country, fucks them up after they don't listen to it. They're like,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, you don't want to do this? See ya.
Too bad.
Bye, Gaddafi. And then they
Dude.
put someone else in power. And it's just like, what the fuck?
Like I said, power goes to people's heads, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Especially when you have the power of the world in your hands. Like we're the fucking.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
not even we.
Oh yeah, no.
Our government. You know, that's fucking power.
Well,
Yeah.
well, fuck. Wasn't
They rule the
aren't we-
world.
Aren't we in like code red or some shit? What color was that?
What do you mean?
Like we're like the closest.
We're
on
90
the clock on the
We're
death
90,
clock or something
90
like that.
seconds to midnight.
Is
now.
that what that is? Like
Yeah.
the death clock.
Debt
Let's-
clock.
Yeah.
It's-
let's-
Oh, you're talking about debt. I thought you were talking about
I thought it was death
bomb,
clock.
the nuclear one.
No, not the debt.
No,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
death
What was
clock,
that clock
or
you
what
had me
was
look up that day?
It's like the nuclear clock or something like that from our government that they come
Yeah.
out. And
2023. Yeah.
they come out and tell us about it. There you go.
96.
Doomsday clock. That's
January
what it is.
24, 2023 is
Or
when they
90
changed it.
seconds to midnight.
Due largely but not exclusively to Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the increased risk of nuclear escalation.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Do you guys ever think about like what
Why-
you would do?
Why we haven't done nothing good with that technology we found. How to make
No.
an atom bomb. We have not made anything
No.
like.
But-
All right, we can do this big ass bomb. We're not even gonna explore anything else.
But our government, told them
What do you
guys
mean
in the
they're not
40s,
exploring?
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, hey, we want to build this bomb.
Well, didn't we take all the German scientists
Oh, yeah.
from the Nazis and
That's
then
why
they built the
NASA's a
bomb?
thing.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
NASA.
That's how they built the bomb, German scientists. And then Russia got
They-
some of
they
it.
I don't think Russia or Germany was super close to making it,
No, I think.
but
they
I think
were.
they were like close, but not like
They just
with
didn't
the
have
right-
the resources.
not like we
Yeah.
did when we
They-
got a hold of it.
We
We
didn't have-
fucking
yeah.
Well, we got a hold of them is the thing.
Yeah.
We brought a lot of them guys
gave
back.
them the supplies, I guess. I
yes,
don't know.
we
Yeah,
gave them
we-
the lab, everything to do, and then Russia did the same with the other ones, like because they took some of them too.
You
Right.
gotta think how depleted fucking Germany was. At
Oh,
that
yeah.
Time, dude.
Oh, they're
they didn't have
fucked.
shit.
They're
dude.
fucked. Yeah,
So I mean,
Well,
yeah,
the whole world's
all right,
looking at
you
him
got
going,
titanium.
Fuck you
yeah, because like
for
dude,
what just
can
happened.
you just think that's not even 100 years ago, and
Mhm.
another country tried to take over the world.
Yeah,
And then we went right into another one.
yeah.
Right into World War II.
The same
And-
fucking people.
And
Same people.
Well,
the
not
same
the same,
people.
not the same,
Not the
because
same,
in
right.
the World War One they
Same-
weren't Nazis.
I think they were like the same mindset, though, right?
Yeah.
That's what
No.
Hitler wanted. He
Hitler-
wanted old Germany.
Hitler's the Third Reich or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, maybe it was. I don't know. I just know that he's probably not the best guy.
No.
Yeah. And then,
Hell of an artist, though. I'll tell
Japan
you
back
what.
in that day was like, fuck you, America. And we were like, listen, we got two big ass nuts.
No,
And they're going to hit you and
The
kill.
Enola Gay coming at
They're
you.
going to kill about 130,000
dude,
people
no,
right off
Germany
the
got
bat.
so
Right off the
pissed.
rip.
Dude, Germany got so pissed off that the Japan bombed us. They did not want us in that war.
Well, wasn't it like a miscommunication by like 30 minutes or something like that? 30 seconds or something crazy? Have you ever seen Pearl Harbor?
Yeah.
They tried to send the thing to declare war,
Yeah.
and it didn't get there till after they fucking bombed everything.
Fucking suicide.
Well, they thought it was
Yeah, kamikaze.
they thought it was
Kamikaze,
a
though.
joke or something like that.
No, I don't think they ever got it until after they bombed the
No,
fucking place.
I'm sure I seen something.
Look it up.
It could be wrong. Like I said, I thought who was the president at the time? FDR.
Yeah, right? He dropped it, right? Or was Eisenhower
No,
the one that
who-
dropped it?
Who was it?
No, it was just a surprise attack.
Yeah, I swear I thought that maybe it's a conspiracy theory.
And didn't we like basically make sure that Japan couldn't have a military after that?
Look what it
Yeah.
says.
Like I
Since
said,
early 1941, the U.S. had been supplying Great Britain in its fight against the Nazis. It had also been pressuring Japan to halt its military expansion in Asia and the Pacific.
Well, that was just saying since early 1941.
I know, that's what I'm saying, though. We're kind of doing the same thing now, supplying everything
Ukraine,
to Ukraine.
yeah.
You know?
Well, this is a little different because we didn't want to get in the war. You know what
we
I
don't.
mean?
We don't either.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the U.S.
Yeah, they
people
do.
don't.
Yeah, right. Right. Do we really want to fucking
I don't
fight
want a
for
war, man.
Ukraine though? Like,
What do you mean?
I don't know that they're
look, dude, but
they're
we-
corrupt too. Like
I'm
Yeah.
sure they are, but we can't just leave.
Isn't that where all the Biden son thing went down?
I
How
don't
he-
know, man.
I don't
We're
know
getting in
about
the
like
waters.
that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
I don't know
about-
about the laptop.
I don't know about a lot of that.
I thought
a lot of the
I
newer.
thought there was some business over there. I could be wrong though.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure there was.
Oh yeah. I mean, we send.
All these fucking politicians are
mean-
bad people. They're just not good people.
I think there's some good ones, but what are they gonna do?
they can't get in.
If you don't follow the fucking lead, you're fucked.
I think a lot of them go in with good intentions, and then by the end,
Yeah.
you're just so fucking worn out.
I mean, patriotism, dude, is crazy. I mean, you gotta think they probably love their country.
You'd
Yeah.
have to like want to fucking deal with all that shit, dude.
Yeah.
And you know what it's like going in, and you know what it's gonna be like going in.
You're like, okay, we're gonna go in here, and then it turns out you
It's
can't get
nothing.
anything done.
No,
You
No.
can't get anything done if you
you're
don't
fighting a
have the-
losing fucking battle.
Yeah.
every day,
Mhm.
and you know you're gonna eat shit, but you got to get up and do it again
Yeah.
anyway. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. Like North Korea, dude, would be so bad.
Dude.
That shit's crazy.
North Korea's wild.
where they
man.
put up fake towns
Mm-hmm.
and give like their guests tours of the fake towns.
That's one of the,
like-
another movie our documentary I wanted us to watch too was the
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman goes to North Korea.
Dude,
They
That-
say it's wild.
that guy's crazy, Rodman.
Supposedly the people there, like
Can we
the
even get
citizens,
that?
they eat like fucking crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have like imports or outports.
Can't they?
No.
Can't they get like
I think China
sentenced
helps
to-
them.
Can't they get sentenced to like years of hard labor for not crying?
Oh no,
hard enough
not
that
years,
someone's-
generations, Blake.
Oh yeah, where their kid will
They
be born into.
generate-
Yeah, I forgot that they do that.
Like you're charged for 3 generations,
That's fucking
which
crazy.
means your little kid, if you have one, is going to be doing the same thing you're
Mhm.
doing, and his kid.
I'm not having no kids then, right?
You know what I mean?
Well, you
I'm
already
sure they
have
probably,
kids.
I'm sure there's something in the rule book that you gotta have at least a kid.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah, probably. Why not?
Is that better than? That
You don't
shit's-
know what
I
they're
feel
thinking,
so fucking
though.
bad. Yeah, I don't even know. That's the thing is we could never know either.
No,
We have it
because
so
we live in the
fucking easy.
greatest fucking country
oh
there
my
is,
god,
bro.
yeah. Yes. We have the easiest lives.
You got to think, like in Russia, there's no outside internet, right? There's what they have.
I think you can. There's ways around it.
There's
though.
ways around it.
Yeah. I think a lot
but
of them.
same
use
with like TV there. It's all government ran.
Russian propaganda. Yeah, it's a communist state.
Yeah. So, and then you look here. I mean, our news channels suck. Don't get me wrong, but you can go online and find the right ones you
But
want
there's
to listen
people
to.
on YouTube and
you
there's
know.
people on the Substack and stuff. If
Yeah.
if you really wanted to listen to good stuff, which I don't even fucking watch the
Not
news,
news,
dude. I don't.
no.
I
care.
can't
I
watch the
stop.
game. All right, we're back.
We're back.
Sorry,
Cool.
that was my fault.
No, it's all right, dude.
Had to
Sig-
pee.
Siggy breaks for all.
Smoke a ciggy. We're shitty people. We smoke cigarettes.
Well, I don't know why you started again, Caleb.
I don't know.
You were done for like a year.
I mean, I say we just start fucking. Whether it's me and you, all
Yeah.
3 of us. I mean,
Just
obviously,
whoever-
it can't just be you
yeah.
2, but
Well, we could give us the key to the house, and we
No.
can throw some raiders,
Oh,
no.
Rave.
some fat hookers, dude. It'd be so awesome.
Oh man.
Kit King.
But-
Be like the good old days.
You know, just releasing.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude. Like, they're not gonna hurt my feelings if you two do it.
We worry about it.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, yeah.
No, 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 no.
We don't know everyone. We don't want to piss you off, dude, because we need you.
We don't want you to feel like you're not involved.
That's what I'm saying. We need you.
No, it's all of our podcasts, dude. If you guys want to fucking do something, do it.
Which, because there is going to be some times where one of us or some
Yeah,
of us
like,
ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, like in May, the first weekend in May, I'm going to a Cards game. I'm staying Saturday night, and I won't be back till like late Sunday, so I probably won't be able to make it that Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's no reason for you two not to put something out if you want. That's not gonna
Fuck
bother
yeah.
me.
We will.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. It might
I
be
like
better.
recording, man.
It might be better.
Me too.
Like,
I like doing this.
yeah, you
We've
two might be better than having all 3 of us. You know
No.
what I mean?
We've
No.
recorded
We've done
4 or 5 of them now.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is like our 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
But they've all been like it's a learning curve, and I feel like we're gonna be learning for a long time.
Yeah.
you know what
so
I mean.
we just need to stick one out there for you. For,
I agree.
Yeah.
for the listeners.
And I think this one's been the most like where we're just having fun.
yeah.
I don't know that first night. If we didn't have to do all
Yeah,
that traveling,
yeah.
Which we
would've
didn't have to.
fucking- That was. It felt so good.
Before we came, yeah, or no, yeah, well, before.
Yeah. We didn't have to travel was the fucking part that makes me so mad because like I just didn't see the other cord. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm
Mhm.
still mad about it. Wasted 9 hours.
Yeah, a full day,
Yeah, when
Full day of for nothing.
when Walmart
When we had-
definitely sells those cords.
and when we had it already.
We asked, and they were like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't think we."
They were like, we don't even know what that is. It's a printer cord.
I'm fucking munching. I'm sorry, guys.
I
That's
don't
fine.
care. You're not bothering me.
Thanks to Maribis and Springfield.
I guess, dude. What the
They
fuck's
should-
that
they should be
free
thanking-
shout out?
They should be thanking me
What's that free shout out for, dude?
because they got some
They
good.
got-
They got some good
motherfucker,
weed, dude.
Pay
Maribis is
me.
good. Ascend, they always have good deals.
I don't smoke.
Well, sorry, we're below you, I guess.
Yeah. We chose the peaceful life. You chose domestic violence with drinking your
Jesus.
whiskey.
I did drink a little bit
What?
last night. I had a peach crown
What?
with some what? I had peach crown with that. Have you tried the Dr Pepper strawberries and cream?
What?
No, I haven't.
Dude.
I'm not a drinker.
Wow,
See, that's where it's weird. Like Caleb does both. You
No.
do one.
Caleb don't drink.
You
A little
don't-
bit.
You,
here
I,
and
you,
there.
I mean, you
Not
drink.
often.
Yeah, like you drink. Yeah.
That was the first time I've drank in a while, like a couple months probably. And I was just like, fuck it. I've had this bottle of Crown Peach up on the fucking refrigerator for like 2 months.
Yeah.
I'm just happy I don't like beer because I would probably be an alcoholic.
Dude, beer's good, but I don't like drinking by myself.
It's effort that I have to put into making a drink every time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah.
I don't really feel like it. I get you. I feel like you're
But if I just had to get in there and grab a can and crack it open, oh my god.
dude,
I'd be 200 pounds heavier.
I have a 12 pack of Bush Light that's been under my on my like little pantry. It's been there for a long time, probably since New Year's Eve. I haven't touched it.
I think we have like 2 6-packs of Bud Light and Budweiser that's been in there since we moved.
Your
like, it
old
was even
lady
in there.
drinks Budweiser.
Yeah,
bro. That's the most.
she runs on that diesel, dog.
Dude.
She's a fucking.
But she don't drink anymore.
She's
She
a
like ever
troop.
since we kind
Bud
of
heavy.
when we got together, dude. She really quit partying and stuff, like doing that thing. I mean, she wasn't like an addict, just fucking at
I was
parties.
gonna say,
all
I
the
don't think
time,
she
but
ever went to like
No,
extremes.
no. I mean, the worst thing, she get off work, she have to catch up real quick. Get off at
Yeah.
1, 2 o'clock. Everybody's ready.
Yeah,
Lit,
well, and the
yeah.
fucking bars are closed. Yeah, fucking no. Chloe, our sister, was like, "I'm not going out tonight." I was like, "Thank God." I was like, "No, I don't have to go to the bar."
Well,
Mhm.
not that I
Not because I
didn't
don't
want to go down there and
yeah.
eat some lasagna at my parents' house because that's what we were gonna do actually.
Oh well, we
They
didn't do that.
changed it like 50 times. Well, she did.
Oh well, she ended up not wanting to go out, which was fine with
Well, I
me.
think she got a little drunk the night
she did
before.
Saturday
I think
or
it was
Friday
probably
night.
the first time she's been actual partied up and drinking like that.
Liquored up
anyway.
like that.
I don't know.
Said she puked several times.
That's
Is this her 21st birthday?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna go out with her Monday night when she turned 21, but Hazel got fucking strep,
right.
so I had to take her to urgent care and get all that shit taken care of.
Yeah.
And then I was like, by the time I got home, it was like 7 o'clock. I was like, I'm not fucking going anywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Hazel's sick. Sammy's tired. She just got off work, and she had to go straight to urgent care and met us there. So it was like, I'm not fucking going out tonight. I'm gonna stay home and take care of the kid and let the old lady relax. That way she don't have to deal with anything.
Yeah.
I always forget your sister's that old, dude.
And
I still see her as a teenager,
Me too,
dude.
man.
Oh, trust
Like
me.
from when I first met her,
Oh, when she's talking about her boyfriends and shit, I'm like, what the fuck are you? Who are you?
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
She's had some real good ones.
This ain't the time for that, Caleb.
No, it's not. But it is weird because I don't look at her as a 21-year-old
Me neither, dude.
woman.
I mean,
look at her
hell,
as a 15-year-old kid.
That's
Mhm.
the thing. That's the thing you just
Yeah.
said though. A 21-year-old woman.
Yeah.
She's a woman.
Yeah.
That's why
Not a kid anymore.
She's
I
grown up.
Yeah.
when you
It's
tell her
crazy.
she's 21, dude, she was in the back seat of your mom and dad's car the last couple weekends ago, dude.
Yeah.
She's still a child.
Yeah.
She's still a
Dude,
child.
They came to my house to see Hazel's new hamster, or my apartment, and there she was, backseat of the car, and I was
Yeah.
like, it's
well,
just
what else does she have to do?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not hang out?
I'm glad
dude?
she's taken the time to work on herself and
Yeah.
become better out of that situation that she was in.
Yeah. She needs to anyway. It's
She's a super good person.
yeah, and I never, me and you surely never took time to work on anything. You know,
No.
I just power through that. I don't give a fuck. It's like, I should probably see a therapist.
Me too.
That.
But I don't
we didn't have
time.
therapists. We had drugs. That was
Yeah.
our
That was
therapist.
yeah.
That's
You're
what it
right.
was.
The bars were mine. Whatever you could find in
I
a
know
bar.
a lot of people say that, but like I don't have time. What am I gonna do with my?
You can do
Knowing that your kid's gonna be up like 9 o'clock in the morning, you can't stay up all night thinking that being partying hungover, dude. It's not gonna work out.
No.
Oh,
You're not
God,
gonna have
no.
a good time.
Fuck
Not at
no.
all.
Yeah, I had like 3 liquor drinks last night, and I was like, it's time for bed. you know. I was
That's my cutoff, dude. It's
Yeah.
like 3 drinks. Like
three.
I'll have 3 beers
I was buzzing.
whenever I do drink, and I don't drink.
I made him 50-50. I haven't drank in a while, so I was like, I was buzzing, and I was like, man, I feel pretty good. Then like 11 o'clock rolled around, I was like, man, that bed's calling my name.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, if I start drinking, like, the old lady knows, like,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna get it put to her.
Jesus.
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Is that why she hides the bottles?
That's why I don't.
Okay.
I just kind of stay away from it.
That's why there's a no drinking clause
Yeah.
in the
'Cause it's
house
like-
deal.
If she's not into it that night,
You're
man,
mad.
I'm fucking.
You're all
I'm like,
horned up.
Yeah.
you know, it's one of those.
Because it's the
fuck.
cell phone in the bathroom.
Gotta take a shit. I'll be back.
Yep.
4 hours later.
Yeah, me and Blake were talking about. You're the last one to get married out of the group.
I know.
You still haven't got
When's
it
it
yet.
happening?
I don't know.
He didn't even get to go to my wedding.
No.
Nope, he got the vid.
We got the
Yeah.
vid early.
Yeah, it was like early stages COVID. It was like 2020.
Ouch.
It was like June 20
So that- so-
or
so-
October 2020.
So I was like, I can't, because we didn't know at that point
Mhm.
what exactly it was or how bad it was.
Yeah, it was only
Yeah.
the vaccine.
Everything was
wasn't even out yet.
new. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all. Yeah.
It was like 3 or 4
Who
months after.
did
it
you do
started.
yours straight at the?
We went straight to
Courthouse?
the courthouse, dude.
Yeah.
I had the judge do it.
That's how we were gonna do it, but my sisters made a big deal because we have that big family vibe thing. You know that my sisters want to be there.
Well,
And shit. I was like, well, we're just trying to get it done and over with. You know.
it was only my side of the family because the old lady's side of the family doesn't. I've never even met her dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just not. It's not the same as my family.
No, we did just whoever's the closest, parents, siblings,
Yeah.
and then our homies.
Well, I just wanted Caleb there because he's my brother, you know, and I wanted him. But he got COVID.
Well,
it is what it is.
Thank God,
sucks,
thank
dude.
God he wasn't there because he would dress like a fucking slob.
No, dude, he can.
Smock gave me fucking 3 days notice. He's like, hey, I'm getting married on Saturday. Can you get off work and
Dude,
drive to Ashland? That's
I
an
think I
hour
would
and a
do-
half away.
Fine, dude.
So you can be in this.
I need to move it.
What?
Was it in your way?
No, I just
So
I didn't want to
you know,
grab
so
it.
that's what I had to do, and I was working all 3 of those
Yeah.
days that I could have maybe.
Were
Got
we
something?
on 10 hour yet?
Well, you guys couldn't be dressing better than me, so I was gonna hit you
Smock
with.
was dressed really fucking good.
I
looked
didn't even
good.
get asked to go.
Had like
so
a tux.
Well, like I
thingy
said,
on.
we didn't want to make it like huge. We didn't even do nothing afterwards.
I'm not a close friend.
No.
Me and Smock are closer, but I mean,
It's hard for you to get out of.
you didn't
know.
hang out with us. You hung out with
Yeah,
Alec,
Alec
and
and
people
all
like
them,
that,
yeah.
and
You're
Kenny and all them.
Well, no, I didn't hang out with Kenny back there whenever you guys were hanging out heavy. I didn't hang out with Kenny.
But me and John. I mean,
No,
me
because
and
you
John
you
would
were
go
with
to his
like
house a
or
lot.
with Alec and all them guys.
that's who I was with, Alec.
I mean, you were hanging out at bars and shit too, though.
Yeah.
We were just
you
hanging
were under
out.
21, and
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
were living at your mom's
Yeah.
house, and it was like
We were just fucking hanging
you didn't.
out.
You never really were a bar guy.
We partied so hard when we were young.
Well, you had the parties at your house in the
That too.
country was the thing. Is you got a lot of that shit out of your system
Real quick.
real fast,
Yeah.
and you're probably so sick of it.
It was fun until kind of like
It's more fun to
Do,
look back.
do I
on
want to
it.
do I want to spend all Sunday cleaning up fucking cups and shit,
Or
Right.
like the fucking
stepping in vomit? You know,
or the bullshit that can happen at those fucking house
we
parties.
didn't have too much
never
bullshit.
never did.
I had one fight.
There was so many people that went out there.
Yeah, like I said. I mean,
But back in the day, you were like, people were like, "Don't fuck with Bubba, dude. You'll fucking."
No.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
That was the whole. Like, just don't fuck around, dude. You can come out here, have fun, do
Well, everyone
whatever.
was terrified of you
Shoot
though.
guns, fucking fight, or not fight, but have fireworks.
Right,
I feel like you're so
Whatever.
much different now than you were like when you were younger. Because I remember you in high school. Everyone was like, "That guy will fucking ruin you."
I was just.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
dude.
I was just all jacked up on testosterone, dude.
He's
Testosterone.
he's way bigger than everybody. He's got a beard and a mustache.
I
and
didn't
he's-
have that in high school, dude. I didn't start growing like facial until I was like 18, 19.
You had something.
chin hair.
Weren't you like a senior when you were 20?
No.
No, I'm just
I
kidding.
wasn't even a
I'm just
senior,
kidding.
dude.
You never made it there.
Yeah.
I remember when you got
Yeah.
kicked out.
Yeah, fuck them. They said come back for another year and a half. I was like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get my GED real
Like,
quick.
you're gonna be a
Real
super
quick.
senior. You're gonna be a super senior, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm good. I'm just gonna get my JID.
Right.
But I just remember everyone being like, "Dude, Bubba Smock will fucking ruin you." And then
I don't think nobody's really seen me fight.
I don't think.
That's
But
the
I
thing,
never heard about you getting in fights with
Nuh-uh.
people.
They were just always back down. I mean,
I mean, you were pretty jacked back then, though, weren't you?
Yeah, 180.
Playing football
Yeah,
and shit.
180. I think I had a 6-pack at that time.
Yeah.
The only time for like a half a year.
But I've always
'Cause
known you.
I trained so hard for football, dude, and then I ended up getting hurt in the first game. Couldn't play, and then I started back in basketball. But I mean, I just time between sports kind of went a little heavy on some pat and some fucking munchies and
Burr.
shit.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
What? I remember him just like the first time meeting you, being intimidated, and then instantly being like, "Oh, this guy's a puss."
Yeah, dude.
Like this
I
guy
am.
is not like gonna kill or fight
He's
you.
a good dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would though. That's the thing, though. I mean, if pressed, dude, I'd bite. That's just how I was raised.
No,
but
I mean I get that, but I'm like
I wasn't mean.
You're not gonna
I
start
wasn't
shit with
like I'm
people.
not gonna try to fight somebody
Yes,
just because.
exactly, and that's what everyone thought you were gonna do. And it was like I
No.
started talking to you in high school, and it was like, "Oh, dude, this guy is not that at all.
Yeah, like dude, I was.
He's just
fuck,
a
dude.
big goofy fucker."
That's what I try to be. We were having. That was supposed to be our best times. It was part of a good time for me in high school, but
I don't know. It was okay.
I mean, I
It's
was
okay.
getting pussy thrown at me, so I mean,
Yeah,
it was
because
pretty
you were
good.
fucking giant.
Yeah,
You were like the caveman,
yeah.
you could protect
And
them.
girls going through puberty.
Yeah,
you
we're like, I want, a guy that looks like my dad.
Yeah. Like I said, dude. I look legit. I looked like a goddamn kid in high school.
The
I
fuck
didn't look
you
like a
did.
grown ass man.
He did, dude. He had the weird soul patch.
Yeah,
I
Did
think.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He was a
And I
soul
had
patch
hair.
guy.
Had hair.
Bro, I missed
Had
that.
hair. Yeah, I do too,
I'm
dude.
holding
I
on
don't
to
even know
some-
what you look like because
I'm-
you're so much older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm holding on to shit I ain't got. My hair,
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
mine's grown out, and I'm
Mine's
like,
gray.
I gotta cut this shit off, but I'll look like I'm fucking going through chemotherapy.
Dude, that's why I always wear a hat.
You need to trim
dude.
that
If-
fucking
Dude,
that
this
shit
is
on
bad,
your face,
dude. I've been a little down lately. Leave me alone.
Dude, the
He's going through a
the patch
crisis
here
right
that
now.
just doesn't
yeah,
grow.
Nothing grows there.
Does your dad could grow a good beard, right?
I think he could.
I don't think he can through here.
He won't do it.
He can only grow it here.
I'm assuming
Nah,
he's like
dude.
that, dude.
He is.
Nah,
I'm
dude.
assuming
No,
he's
no, no.
patchy.
Grow it here.
No, he can't. Ask him. He'll tell you it doesn't grow in some spots here. That's why he never lets it grow.
Really?
Yes,
'Cause-
sir. Mine don't grow in here.
You're the only guy in our family that has a fucking full beard.
A Viking
Dude,
beard.
I fucked it up the other day. Dude, you should have seen it,
It
2
was-
days
it was
ago,
long.
bro. It was fucking... And I went to just get the bottom parts because they were starting to
Yep.
come up and curl, so I just wanted to trim them up. I was high. I tried trimming it up, and I went out there to the old lady. I said, "Does this look okay?" And she was like,
No.
"That looks bad. What did you do?" She was like, "It just got so long and started getting a good form. What
Mhm.
the fuck did you do?"
Yeah, dude, it was coming out to be a big bushy fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was looking good. Then you fucking it
I
up,
fucked
dude.
it up.
God
I told her, I'm like,
damn
I'm
it.
not ever trimming it again.
When is the
Well, you
last
gotta
time?
trim the little curlies, don't you? I don't.
I get my bottom of my neck. That's what I.
I
try
don't
to
trim
get.
anything, dude, because
You ain't got nothing.
Looks at
there.
my nuts.
Yeah. When's the last time you went baby face?
oh, dude,
It's been since 2014, 2015.
I haven't been like I've shaved. I always had some type of hair on my face because when I shaved my chin, I had my mustache,
Mm-hmm.
and the old lady hated that. So now I just stick with when I shave, just keep my
I
chin.
wish
tight.
you do it and shave, man.
I got it. I do it
The
once or
beard
twice
looks
a year.
good.
I try to do it once or twice a year.
your beard does look good. You got
Like,
good
when
sideburns.
when it comes in.
I got, dude. That's what my crowning achievement is, dude. I got some chops, dude.
Dude, you
If I
do.
just shaved it up, dude, just had some chops,
Yes.
dude.
Dude,
Dude, I seen a guy at Walmart the other day. This guy's came down like this and went to his mouth, dude.
hell yeah, dude.
That's
Have you
dope.
seen the
No,
guys
it
who
looked
only do the
bad.
neck beard?
The neck beards, yeah. Yeah, dude. The ones that just go like this. Have you seen that,
It
Smoke?
looks like a chin strap.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just like
They'll shave their head, too.
My cousins were like that. My twin cousins, Doug and Danny, dude. That's all they look like. That could grow just right under here.
straight neck beard.
My other
dude.
cousin, fucking Marky.
This is the best one of all time.
I think I got a neck beard, dude.
Why won't it just come up?
There it is.
Look at that fucking guy.
Dude, I think I could do that. Mine grows low enough, dude. I think I could do that. I could do that.
You could
I
do it.
I got a neck beard,
Do
dude.
it, dude.
Old
Don't
lady.
keep that, though.
How about with a mustache?
What in the fuck?
Circles on circles, dog.
Look at that guy. What the fuck?
Ugh.
We all knew a guy like that in high school.
How to properly grow your neck beard.
What the fuck?
The Huff Post, dog.
The Post.
Blake, you got to do something, man. There's a way to get that shit to grow.
There's like oils and stuff.
There's a- there's this
oh my
thing that you can-
god.
Oh! Look like a billy goat.
What do you do with that? it's not. It's not
You can
covering.
see his chin and
Yeah, that's
shit,
what I was
dude.
saying, dude. It's like way under
It looks
there, dude.
fake.
It's like,
Looks like
right
he taped
here.
it on there.
Looks like a goddamn turkey.
Fucking dude. That looks fucking crazy,
What the
man. Look at that dude.
Oh,
He has a whole
That goes
face.
down to his
Yeah,
chest.
It connects,
He's
dude.
got a face. That's a face beard,
Yeah.
dude.
That's a neck chest beard.
What the fuck?
Dude, that's fucked with.
That's gotta be
yeah.
fucking Photoshop.
Holy shit! No way! Oh my god! No fucking way! I'm crying. Holy fuck,
He
man!
looks happy.
Go,
He's
go
having
down
a good
more. I wanna
time,
see
dude.
more of these.
His monthly wash.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Whoa! Look at that dude.
Was 500 likes, and I'll shave the neck beard and get
Bro.
get waves.
What the fuck?
That looks like John. Beanie and all, dude. Beanie and all.
Just looking dirty.
Just need the white beater. That's all you need.
It's in the wash.
What do you mean? He doesn't wash?
This fucking dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Neck beards are awesome.
What the fuck?
Used to be the thing.
I can't believe that's a thing, man. Those look fucking bad.
All right, Blake. This is how you shave a beard. You just gotta trim her up.
All right, get out of this. So,
No.
but yeah, I fucked up trimming it up, man. So I had to fucking go short.
God damn it.
I've had to cut these off before, but I keep this and the mustache. I don't like it.
I try to keep the goatee. I don't like the goatee on me because like I said, mine doesn't grow. I get a Fu Manchu hair. Like it grows just from like the bottom of my mustache all the way down. I don't have like connects.
I can't get nothing to grow anywhere.
Yeah, dude.
So are we?
There's-
We're gonna watch that movie though, since you just texted out.
Eventually we
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
But
Now we can get it on. We'll get it on Amazon.
You can get it on
It's
YouTube, too.
cheaper on Amazon.
there's stuff
Yeah, I got it.
that you can do for that, man.
I know, but
They got this roller that opens your pores.
you tell me that.
I don't know if it works.
There's like companies that actually send you shit. Like
Go on Manscaped. They have it, I think.
there's this other one, the
Are you-
Beard Club or
Beard
some
Club.
shit.
That's what I'm thinking of.
But it's like $140 for everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. I don't need a beard that bad. I'm sweating. I was laughing so hard.
He just did a mile
Dude,
around.
my stomach hurts.
Are you
Like,
okay?
yeah. I thought I was gonna fucking asthma it up here.
Do you have your?
See.
I don't have an inhaler.
You don't have
you
your?
know it.
Oh, he'd die.
I had an asthma attack.
Stomp on his chest.
I was helping Dad get them deer stands out.
See,
of the
that's
woods.
what's
Had an
wrong with the
asthma
world
attack.
today, dude. They let weak fuckers like this
Oh,
live.
what the
Just
fuck?
Give them, just let them run without no asthma or having asthma, dude. You'd be dead.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
See, we gotta wean out the. But the bad thing is, the healthiest people are probably the dumbest. You know.
I don't think so.
You look at Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, that's the whole other side of the spectrum.
Point
man.
proven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Albert Einstein though.
I don't know if he was very healthy.
No.
He was healthy. For
No.
That time.
No.
They didn't know anything then, so in
Yeah.
that time he was healthy. And then didn't he die but pretty old?
I think so. It's weird looking back, like on when these people lived, because they're like, oh, okay, they still lived in this time.
No, he was very sick.
Chronic illness.
Well, he had fucking.
Stomach ulcers.
Mhm.
Look at this.
Liver ailment, dude. Are you
Jesus.
are you Albert Einstein?
Good lord.
Stomach ulcer, inflammation of gallbladder, jaundice, and intestinal pains.
He lived for 76 years.
And
Okay.
it
But
lasted 39.
nowadays you can get all of that fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's
Yeah, you
probably
can get
a pill,
stomach
yeah.
ulcers out. You can get
Get your fucking gallbladder just sucked out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take out. Yeah.
That's what he had to do.
Yeah,
Smoke.
that's why you got no warning.
No
right?
holds barred.
Yeah.
No damn.
The hell in a cell,
yeah.
isn't it? Did you guys watch WrestleMania last
No.
night, dude?
That's all my TikTok was filled with,
I
dude.
did
I
too.
fucking hated
On my
it.
Facebook feed, dude. I'm like, I am friends. I have like Facebook friends are like 12. But
No,
they're
it's not
40.
even that. I don't think it's that. It's just not what I'm into.
Yeah,
No.
well, me either.
It's
I
not
really-
what. It's not the WWE that we grew up
The
with.
Attitude Era.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
That
Yeah,
was the
dude.
best era,
HBK.
They went.
Oh my
They
God.
kind of.
Triple
They
H.
kind of went PG
Stone
Yeah, well,
Cold.
Yeah.
for. Or they used to anyway.
Undertaker.
Mick Foley.
The Undertaker, he's gone. He's done.
Stone Cold.
Kane. Oh, fucking the
Rock.
Rattlesnake, dude. Hell yeah.
My two favorite wrestlers. Well, I have four, because I like the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal, and then Raven and Sting were my four wrestlers.
Fucking Sting, dude.
Sting?
He
No, I
stinks.
love Sting. I like black and white Sting, dude.
Didn't Sting go to TNA?
Didn't he stink?
No, dude.
Wasn't Sting in TNA?
Sting, because he looked like the
He's an idiot.
Crow.
Yeah,
that
he's,
was, that
he's
was
not
his
good.
gimmick.
He's an idiot. He
Nah.
said.
They
I
did-
wasn't a fan.
remember
I
whenever,
didn't like Sting.
Remember when we watched TNA? My dad was like, "What's TNA stand for? Tits and ass?" Yeah, Dad. Yep, there's a whole network called Tits and Ass.
With dudes and leotards
Yeah.
wrestling around.
That's all that dude thinks about, dude. His tits and ass.
Well, shit.
He's like,
That's what you had to
I
look
would be
forward to.
too
in
if I
his
was in
day.
his position.
well,
No tang?
I don't know. I don't know how that works out. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I could talk to him, dude. I have no relationship like that to him. I ain't his, I ain't his kid.
I don't know if he'd talk to you about it. Yeah,
So-
he would. He'd probably talk to anybody that'd listen.
I just gotta get him drinking.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
Get him a little juicied
He'll
up.
talk to you
know?
without drinking. He don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't drink
It
anyway.
is what it is.
I think I may see him drink once.
He'll normally drink that one day in whatever
Was it
July.
like 4th of July, yeah.
Yeah, he'll have a party.
Well,
All right.
I think Blake's got to go.
God damn
Why?
it.
He keeps checking his watch.
No, I keep getting texts.
That's
I was
what
just
I'm,
looking
That's
at
what
the-
I'm saying. I don't want
No.
the old lady to
Bing,
fuck you
bing.
up.
No. She just
Bing,
texted me and
bing,
said
bing.
no rush. They just left Jacksonville.
Okay.
They went to Sonic and shit. I'm good for a little bit.
He's got 10 minutes.
You
4:51.
guys act like I have a bedtime.
You need to come
That's
home.
what it seems like.
You're gonna have
Alright,
to,
dude,
you're- she texted you and said you need to come home, make supper, give the kid a bath,
No.
wash me without touching me the
Oh.
way that you want,
Damn it.
and clean the fucking house.
And
No,
then
actually-
bend over and take the octopus arm.
And then
Just the octopus
Tonight?
arm.
tonight, your butthole is gone.
Gaped. She actually got up and cleaned the whole house today, and we cleaned the hamster cage out.
I was just kidding, man. I
Did
don't
your
actually
did you
mean
I
did your
know.
fish die?
that. Yeah.
Is that why you're
His
selling your
fish died.
shit?
Yeah, they all died.
No, what was that? Like 2 months, 3 months?
No.
A week.
My issue is, my thing was, I was like, let's fill it up, throw the fish in the motherfucker, and let them go. You know, like Dad did. They live forever. The old lady, on the other hand, is like, we need to put this chemical in it, this thing in it. Well, the pH is off. I'm like, fuck the pH. I don't even know what that means.
The pH does have to be right though nowadays. I don't
It
know
just
if the
has to
fish are
be-
different.
It has to
I
be.
don't know. It does really seem like we just filled ours up way back,
That-
and then we just.
Well, I
threw 'em
talked
in
to
there.
Dad, and he was like, that's all I did.
Yeah. I mean, you had your filter system and your oxygen pusher.
You had your
and shit.
heater to warm the water
that's
up.
it.
Yeah, and that's all I wanted to do was fill it up. Maybe put some of that. There's a conditioner you can put in it to clear the water up. I
Mhm.
was like, maybe we'll just do that.
Yeah.
So we put this bacteria shit in to start good bacteria in the
Just
tank,
fucking killed them.
and it fucking just killed everything, dude. The bacteria, like within a few days, like the water was clear, and then 2 days later, it's fucked.
Did you get you a sucker fish? Too?
Yeah, I had a suckerfish. He was the first one to die.
Well, that's never a good
I
sign.
know.
Did the bottom
Yeah,
fish
once
dies?
he died, I was like, oh no.
This ain't
And
gonna be
Hazel
good.
found him.
Of
Hazel
course.
said, "Daddy, French fries dead." I was like, "Fuck."
That's awesome.
I was like,
dude.
"God damn it!" And I told her, I said, "If these fish die, we're done." And then I'm not buying no more fish. This fish tank's getting thrown out the fucking window. We're done with it. She's like, "Okay." So when they died, I was like, "I'm done." So we're gonna get a fucking hamster, I guess.
God damn.
that.
Fish are
dude.
tricky, man.
I know it. It just
Fish are
felt like
tricky.
no matter what we did, we couldn't get it right. We couldn't get anything right with it.
As a family, we've never had a fish live longer than a month, probably.
Really?
Dude, I can't get it. It's not for me. I'm not cut out. Maybe I'm
No.
too lazy, and I just don't care enough. But the hamster's easy. You clean his cage out once a week, and we got a little ball you can put him in to let him run around the fucking floor, so he's not gonna be jumping out or anything. Clean his kennel out, put new shit in, refeed him, water him.
Stick it up your ass
Oh.
with the tube.
Dude, that's why you don't. Thank you, Smock.
God damn it, you motherfuckers!
You're exploring it all, man.
Yeah, I like the little paw scraping my insides.
Yeah, it feels a little tug, you know.
Woo.
Give it a little nibble.
No, that's fucked up.
That's gross.
That's funny.
I hope people don't actually do that.
What does she name her? Whatever. Cheeseburger.
Everything's cheeseburger.
Dope, dude.
Yep.
You gotta say yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what the hamster's name is.
It doesn't come when you call its name anyway. You know.
Yeah, it doesn't know. And we get the dwarf hamster because I was like, oh, he's little, you know, and like he won't get huge. Like a regular hamster can get pretty big, and our cage is pretty small. And I was like, I don't want him to feel like he's stuffed, you know.
Right.
This dwarf hamster, you can't catch him.
Quick little bastard.
Yeah, well, and he doesn't like dwarf hamsters don't like people, so he won't let you pet him. He'll just run. Well, I picked him up, and he was like shooting out of my hand. So I was doing this deal here where I'm trying to catch him, and I fucking dropped him. I thought I killed him. I was like, I'm done. I was like, if he's dead, we're done.
It's my fault, but fuck you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna feel my wrath.
I'm about to catch a domestic.
That
Oh,
sucks. Dude. That sucks, dude. You can't
That
have any
does.
other animals than
Yeah, no,
No, little
yeah,
ones.
well, yeah.
you gonna get a ferret next.
God, them stinky
snake
motherfuckers. No
mammal?
snakes. No snakes. She's like, I want a rat, and I said, "You're."
hell no.
Yeah.
Just go down to the basement,
Yeah,
honey.
I said, didn't we build houses to get away from rats and
I think
mice?
so,
and shit?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't want one in my house.
Spiders. I can't believe people have spiders as pets. Just
Oh,
look
like
into your wall.
tarantulas?
Yeah.
Oh,
No way.
that's rough.
Yeah. My one side of my family used to be into big and snakes.
I don't like snakes either, dude. I can't do them
He said the snake would like sneak out of his cage and sleep with him at night, like crawl up around him.
because he's warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sizing them up.
Yeah, it was a big ass like python, I think is what they were or
No.
whatever.
Yeah, don't they do that if they?
I
get
worked
out?
for a guy that had a yellow and white one. I don't remember what kind. It was a python.
It was
of some
Burmese,
sort.
wasn't it?
I think so. It was fucking.
It was huge.
It was like, I don't know, probably 5 foot when I first
It was mean
started.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but then he didn't feed it for like 9 months, you know, which I wasn't working for him at this time. And then I started working for him. He's like, I haven't fed that thing in like 9 months. Like, well, we need to feed it, dude. So there was a guy down the street that raised rabbits
Mm-hmm.
to sell so you could eat them. We live in a
Yeah.
back in
Podunk.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean. But
600 people.
so we went down there and grabbed one and took it back, threw it in the cage, and you know the fucking snake ate it. So we did that. We'd probably do that once or twice a week,
Mm-hmm.
more than the snake needed. So he started shedding like crazy, right? Dude, when they finally found, like, cause you know some crazy shit happened with the guy and shit.
Yeah.
When they went in there and found the snake, it was like 10 foot.
Oof.
Dude,
Jesus.
it grew that fast in like a year.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking.
Dude.
It was mean too, dude. I wouldn't reach my hand in there. I wouldn't do
Fuck
nothing
no,
with it.
dude.
But he would
God.
reach in there to like get it so we could clean the bedding and shit. And dude, it would just latch onto his arm and almost go all the way around his arm, just with his mouth.
And he would just do it. Just let him do it.
Dude, he was a big dude.
He's also zanned out.
he
all
was
the
zanned
time.
out too,
Yeah.
but he was like what 6'3", 6'4",
Big fuck. Big old fat fucker.
200, 250, 260 pounds.
Yep.
But he wasn't fat.
He
He
was,
was he was
he was
pretty
country,
bulky,
or
but
was
he
it
was
corn
country.
fed?
Yeah,
yeah,
corn
yeah.
fed.
Yeah, and he was zanned out.
But he was
So-
doing, he was doing that.
He had a script though, so he was just fucked.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I bet.
but that was also back in the time where you can get them really easily.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, when we were kids, I mean, you were probably what 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's been 10 years ago.
I should have
11
never.
years
If I
ago.
never started working for that guy, my life would probably be different.
How so? Remember when I wrecked his truck?
Because that's when
Jesus.
I was like, okay,
All this shit's fine.
I'm staying at this dude's house.
Getting
You
drunk.
know, we went to Mississippi to sell some because he was a dog trainer.
Yeah.
Of like British Labs, right? And he was actually pretty good at it when he did it. You know what I mean? But anyway, we'd go to like Mississippi and shit to sell dogs.
Then your parents were cool with that.
Yeah.
Well, at the time they probably didn't know anything about this guy,
Well,
other than like he's a dog trainer.
He was.
Our aunt-
He has my son working.
Our aunt got a hold of my mom and dad and was like, "Hey, there's this guy living up there at the house that I own, and he just moved in and needs some help." At first, I was just gonna go up there because he was gonna be on like vacation or something,
Mhm.
so he needed someone for like a weekend to go up there and like
Feed the dogs
spray
and
the
shit.
dog shit off the fucking cages.
Yeah.
Because he had a back thing set up where he had some dogs. So I did that at first. And then him and his wife divorced and shit got crazy. So, he got all, depressed and shit like a guy would.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he started doing the Xanax and shit and drinking with them. I mean, he would just get fucked, dude. And then, like, he would, I remember one time, I had to drive home. I'm 13.
Mm-hmm.
I had to drive home because he got fucked up from somewhere. I don't remember where we were. And I'm driving home and I get pulled over, dude. I got pulled over.
God damn.
You know what I mean? And the cop fucking.
He knew.
Oh, yeah. Someone had to come pick me up and then take me back home. Mom and Dad were fucking pissed.
They're
you know
probably
what
like,
I
"You're
mean?
never going there
Yeah.
again."
And then I don't know if he did jail time or not. I don't remember.
What
He did
would
have to pay like an $800 fine though.
what would the charge be?
I
Allowing a
don't
minor to
know.
drive, or like
I don't know.
How old were
I
you?
think he got an
He's like-
open container.
he's probably
'cause
like 13,
yeah,
14 maybe, max 14.
yeah.
He might have even been 12.
But I also, like we went to the zoo one time with a good friend of ours, family, his wife, sister,
Yeah.
or no, sorry, her ex-husband's wife
Okay.
or sister used to be with my old boss.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I met him, and then the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to throw names out.
No,
there.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But I met the other one too, and then I met her family and shit.
Mm.
But yeah, man, it was
That's fucking hilarious.
that's that. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll just fucking like we went to the zoo one time and I ate a fucking half a Xanax, half a blue. I'm 13.
Jesus.
Just
I mean, I was just like
Zanny.
over in the seat, like.
This is fun.
So that's the start of the craziness,
Yeah.
there, man.
Again, and not long
Buying
after, you're
weed
fucking blowing coke and working out.
Just fucking being an idiot. Yeah.
Like I said, when
I
you
took it
used
to
to
a
run,
new level.
when you
Yeah,
used to run, you just run.
Yeah.
And you were like Forrest Gump in that bitch. One day I just started running.
Yeah, dude.
And
It
it was
was
like-
always at night too. I didn't like doing it during the day because people could see me.
Mm-hmm. See, that would have never crossed my mind at age 13.
But I was up and I was like, what am I gonna do? Well, I was probably 14, 15 when that shit was going
Yeah.
on. Probably no, I was probably,
Probably
16.
16.
Yeah.
You had the L's. You had your
Yeah.
license.
So I was like, what else am I gonna do? I'm just
You're
gonna
dating
fucking
a
go running.
30-year-old woman.
Yeah. At being 13, 14.
Yeah, she was like 20.
He's 16 and he's
She
dating
was
a
26,
27-year-old woman,
something like
dude.
that.
That's insane. Bro.
He's got that thing on him.
Dude, must.
Got that
Because he moved
thigh
out.
flapper 3,000.
Dude, I would have to sneak out of the house at night on the weekdays because
No.
weekends are. Her husband would be.
Jesus.
I'm a piece of shit. Okay, I really wish I never did this.
Well, I
but-
don't think that's
but
your
I was-
fault,
but
though.
I
You
was
were
16
you
and
were a
this-
kid.
Dude, I was thinking of the same shit when I was at 16.
And she
you
was,
know?
she was fucking. Back then,
Yeah.
she was pretty hot. She was really.
That's
hot.
all on her, though. That can't be on a
Mhm.
kid.
No.
Oh,
You're
it's
a kid.
crazy, bro.
You-
Like I would.
Your
sneak
dick is
out
hard
Of the,
24/7
I'd
when you're
sneak
16.
out of the
You, know,
house.
you sneeze, you're coming.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I would sneak out of the house, go and sneak into her house. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'd be there till 4 or 5 in the morning, and I had to go to school that day.
Pussy.
Jesus.
So I'd be there from 4 to 5 in the
Dude.
morning. Like I'd get there at like fucking maybe midnight.
just
we
be
would fuck
clapping,
the whole time, dude.
and then you got to go to school.
The whole time. There was like UV cake over here and shit. I just, just drinking. Just
That's when you quit school, though.
I don't need an education.
completely. I was like, fuck it, dude.
I got a
pussy made him
woman.
quit, dude.
It was bad, man. I fucked my life, but
well,
you
you're
know,
doing
it's
pretty
good
good now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's
Like,
good now.
we're all
There's
doing
people that
pretty
was
good.
straight A's through that time in their
Yeah,
life, dude.
you're
That was
right.
nothing but a saying. They're off worse than we are.
but it's still.
Well, that's. I think there's a thing to that. If you go through high school and you never do anything and you never try anything,
they get wild afterwards.
then when you turn 21 and you start drinking in a bar, you're like, oh, this is fun.
yeah.
Well, this is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're legal to do it, and then you meet your friend that has cocaine. And you're like,
Yep, or
fuck it, let's
yep.
try it, because you're drunk. You try it, you're like, oh fuck, that was really fun. And then
Yeah.
you're just this big rabbit hole.
You got
So I
another
wonder
one?
if it's almost better to do it
You got
before.
another joint?
Yeah, I do.
Let's smoke up a little bit more.
smoke another.
But yeah, dude.
Like,
it's-
cause I did most of my I didn't ever do cocaine until after I was 21.
right.
I was waiting on you. I didn't want to,
No, you're good.
And
I,
I got-
I was young,
And I went down a rabbit hole when
but I
I did
also
it.
hung out with people who were way older than me all the time.
So did I.
I didn't hang out with
yeah.
people
Would
my
you say
age.
you were mature for your age?
Yeah.
Though? What,
Yeah.
what do you
In
think?
some aspects.
What do you think? Yeah.
In some aspects, yes, but like
You'll have a better recollection.
you're still an adolescent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like your mind is not developed. You were doing very immature shit.
Oh, 100%.
Just like all of us were doing. When we were
100%.
When I was 16, I was stoned all the time. I hated smoking weed, but all my friends were doing it, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck it, let's just get wrecked."
I was just angry then too.
You were very well.
Very
Grandpa
mad.
died, and nothing. We never really coped with that. I think a lot of shit went.
Not
wrong.
really, because it was like, oh, all right, he's gone. Let's get back to normal life.
And I think that it's like
The
that
thing
with
is
everyone.
the dude
though.
lived with us for 5-6 years before he died.
Yeah.
So we were
Close.
all
yeah.
fucking close to him,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
And then sitting on that couch looking in at a dude
Hospice.
that all I remember is fishing with him,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
mushrooming.
He
and
can't get out of bed.
Not even that. I see. I looked at him. He's dead, and I'm looking at him.
You've
on the
seen
cou-
him?
Oh yeah, I was on the couch
I was asleep upstairs.
looking in there. Dead. He's dead.
John lived
Mouth
with us.
open. Got the locked jaw. Just he's dead.
Yeah.
And all I'm thinking is like this is like one of my closest people in my life,
Mhm.
and I
He's more like a friend.
I can just see
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
Our aunt came in, and just
Yeah.
like she noticed that, oh fuck, he's actually looking in here,
Yeah.
because I was watching him put him in the fucking bag.
How old
and
were
shit.
you when
Oh
he died?
shit,
Yeah.
dude.
How old were you when he died? I think I was 15.
12.
So you were 11 or 12.
It was
It was 06 or 08, right?
It was no.
07?
It was 08.
It was March. It was March.
Because our uncle died in 07.
Yes. And then he died the next
08
year.
or 09.
It might have been 09. Whatever year it was, you were a kid. I was just out of
Yeah.
8th grade. 'cause
I know that
graduated 8th
Obama
grade.
was elected president at that time.
So that was 08.
Yeah.
Okay. And,
So,
I was just in high school when he died. I was a freshman.
yeah.
I remember. 'Cause
We-
John lived with us.
But me, Dad, and Grandpa hung out a lot more than you, Dad, because you were out hanging out with John
yeah, I
and
was
all
older.
them other guys.
Yeah. Yep.
And I didn't have any friends, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'll hang out with Dad and Grandpa,
Well,
dude. They
because-
do things that I like doing.
Well, because when you hung out with us, we were all dicks to you.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
But they were like, oh, we lived up at that double wide,
Yeah.
up on the hill, and you were out hanging out with John and them because you just met him.
Yeah, we had just
And-
moved to town.
How did your dad react to that?
So I came downstairs because I heard something like a commotion. I couldn't sleep, so I went downstairs and went through the gate, and Dad's walking this way,
Yeah.
and he just I seen one tear ever out of that man's
Yep,
fucking
that was the
eye
one
come
time I
out.
saw it.
That's the only time I've ever seen him cry or sad
Yeah.
or anything.
And I
like
don't
that.
I think he cried because we were crying.
Yeah, and he came up and just grabbed me before he said
well,
anything.
fuck, dude. That's I can only imagine.
Mom came and got me upstairs. Me and John shared a room.
Yeah,
And we were both asleep.
because John was involved. Oh,
yeah, John,
that's why we're really.
John was just as much Grandpa Gary's grandson
Yeah,
as we were.
yeah.
I mean, seriously,
He
no.
cried right with us, dude.
Yeah, he bawled. He probably cried more than me because I'm not a crier.
Yeah.
Like I was when I was a kid. I was a
Yeah.
fucking puss. I'm a baby. But I don't really cry. Right? I haven't cried in years.
But
I bet.
Dude, I'm more emotional now than I am.
I think Richmond.
I am too.
Just because my girls, though.
I get mad quicker. Like if not mad. But
You're a lot like
protective.
you're a lot like our father in that way.
Yeah, I'm
not
more.
an emotional guy.
I'm not either.
He'll show you happiness, you know,
Mhm.
and love.
He'll
and shit.
laugh
tell
and
you
yeah.
he loves you
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I don't mean he's a douche or nothing.
He's just not a really
He's just-
emotional person.
He's a hard guy.
He
Yeah.
He's
He's a hard guy.
He had to.
Yeah.
Be.
Yeah.
I am not a hard guy by any means.
He didn't grow up with that type of
No.
love. I mean, from his grandfather, he
Yeah.
did,
Yeah,
and his grandmother.
yeah.
But his own parents didn't. You know,
Yeah.
they didn't give
Yeah,
a fuck
no.
about them.
How did your like? I was asking that because was like did he like start drinking or anything? Like did he?
Oh yeah.
Did he do like
He was drinking, smoking weed.
I think
when
he
your
quit.
grandpa died?
Oh no.
No,
No,
when your
no,
grandpa
No, he's
died.
never had a problem with
Nothing.
it.
No,
like
I didn't
that.
know if he maybe started drinking heavy
He
and kind
had
of like
the-
made you kind of think that'd be like that's a
knew
good
it was
way to.
He was a lot older, so he knew it was coming, right?
Yeah.
He had watched this man die for basically he was dying for years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was lung cancer.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then when it came back, it was all over.
Yeah.
it was
Because
game
he did
over.
get rid of it.
He was in the intermission for like 2 years.
Because
or
it
something like
started
that.
with we were living in Virginia, and he had a stroke up at the Virginia Inn when it was
Mhm.
open. That's how long ago it was.
No, that's a long time ago.
And he had a stroke. Grandpa did. So all I remember that day is Dad busting out of the house and running instead of getting in his car.
Yeah.
And
you're not
going, because
thinking.
you know it wasn't that far.
Yeah, no, it's like right down the
But-
road.
Dad's a smoker.
Mhm.
Okay,
Dude,
he said he got maybe 100 feet or more. You know, he didn't get very far, and he was
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So he was like, I'm stupid for not just taking my car. Anyway, you know,
Probably broke down.
He had the stroke. They found the cancer. He did chemo.
Mhm.
He lived with us for a little bit, and then he ended up living with Missy for a little bit
Yeah,
too.
and then
right?
we moved into that house.
Yeah, and
Jay died. We moved to Chandlerville, and then
into the
double
house,
wide. Yeah, up
which
on the
I
hill.
loved.
It's for sale.
Had a fucking fireplace.
It's for sale.
I can't live in Chandlerville, dude.
Well, not
Sure,
only
yeah.
that, they want 80 for it. Insane.
I can't live in Chandlerville.
And the garage is
the,
fucked.
the land that comes with it though.
Well, yeah, you got
Lots of
you
land.
got 2 acres in the back, and you're
Wow.
in town. You're in
That
town.
also, well, you can shoot guns up there. I shot guns all the time up
No,
there.
I don't mean I don't mean it like you're in town.
Even in,
you're
like,
outside.
today?
You're outside.
Chandlerville?
Yeah, no. You can shoot guns up there.
Yeah.
I think you're outside the city limits technically.
Right.
I think.
I mean, the water tower's right up there. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't. Maybe you can't shoot guns up there anymore either. But I was just saying it's for sale. But anyway, we lived there, and then Missy moved to Prentice. She built that house
She got
in
with
Ashland.
her second husband.
Yeah, and they built that house, and we moved down with Grandpa, and then
Yeah.
so, yeah, he lived was about the next year. We lived there for a year, and then he probably a year, and then he died.
Yeah.
Our dad had watched him die of cancer for the last 5 years. You know,
Well, he
Yeah.
also
I
watched
think he
him
come
his
to
whole
grips-
life.
Yeah.
Dying, basically. I mean, all he did every day. My grandfather was the most nicest, wonderful person you could meet, dude.
Yeah, you told me stories about him.
But he was an alcoholic, like an old school alcoholic. Like he lived to drink and smoke cigarettes and hang out with
30
his
rack a
friends.
day, dude.
Probably more than that. At back then,
I'm
he
sure-
would work.
he would get so fucking drunk he would forget he had one open, so he'd open another one. He'd start drinking it, forget about it. So he'd have like 4 beers in front of him, opened.
nice.
He'd leave cigarettes, you know. He's like, fucking put it down or something, you know, and then he'd be like, oh, I gotta light a cigarette now. It's like, dude, you got one burning right there.
Was he the ones that fall asleep too with one lit? Probably.
I don't know. I don't
No,
think
he-
he fell asleep.
No.
No,
Yeah, I think there was no. I don't think he
but
was
that runs in our family bad.
Oh yeah.
But my dad really broke that off. His sisters are
No.
not like that. I mean, there's one that has
Yeah,
whatever
that's
life
neither here nor
happened,
there. Yeah.
but
All the kids are
stopped
actually
there.
pretty good,
It
except
stopped
for
there.
Brian.
yeah, he's good, dude. He's fine.
Yeah, no. I'm just, in
No.
terms of drinking, he's really the only one
Oh,
that does.
right.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying he's a bad guy for that.
But yeah, it stopped. I think
Yeah.
at all them.
I think they
Thankfully.
witnessed it. They witnessed that
I think
shit,
that's a lot to do with it.
you know.
Plus, I mean, Missy got with the greatest guy ever.
Dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
just the sweetest, nicest fucking guy.
You're right.
It's all I remember from him.
He's a big dude.
He was a big guy.
I seen a picture of him, mom, dad.
Tall. He was tall.
Yeah. I seen a picture of him, mom, dad, Missy, obviously, and then there was a few other people. I think it might have just been them. I think Jenny, Missy's first.
Yeah, I remember. I know what
I
picture
seen
you're
that.
talking
Yeah,
about.
dude, and I'm like, first of all, Dad never had a shirt on when he was a kid. Our dad didn't wear shirts, and he always
Why
had
would you?
he had a flat bill. He had a flat bill Bulls hat on
Yep.
at all times.
And
I'm
he
like,
had a fucking.
When was how old was your dad?
50? He'll be 50. in
50.
June.
So
July.
when was his like teenage years?
He was born in 73.
So the 80s,
So 80s,
90s.
90s, 2000s. Well, no.
Well, no, 2000s.
90s it would have
yeah.
ended.
80s and 90s.
That's dope.
That's why he likes hair metal.
Dude,
And
he grew up in a
Pearl
great
Jam.
time.
Big
though.
hair metal guy, and then yes, Pearl Jam. Like, you need to get the tattoo, but me and him both have the Pearl Jam Stickman tattoo.
Yeah.
Like he loves them so much, and like me and Caleb fucking love him because of
Mhm.
him.
That's like the only tattoo your dad's got, right? Is a
No,
stick
No,
man?
he's got a few
He's
other
got
ones.
a badass Pegasus on his chest, dude.
He thinks it's shit, but I think it's
Dude,
badass.
it's badass. He's got a spider web on his leg.
It's
No shit, dude.
Yeah.
The only one I've seen is the
he's
the
got a
forearm
Grim Reaper
one.
that
Yeah.
looks like moth on
He
his
had some
back.
drunk friend try to do
Yeah.
it. He's like, I want a grim. It looks like a tree.
It looks like a tree
It's
that's overgrown
fucked.
with moss. It's
And then
bad.
he's got one on his shoulder that was started by someone, and
stunk. Bro, it looks like someone just took a pen and just fucking. It looks like a pen drawing, really, but it won't
But
come off.
he can get it
Yeah.
covered up.
Oh, that one will be easy to cover up because it's not. It stinks though. It's
But
bad.
That's the thing. Tattoos are like normal to me because my uncles and stuff. But the only ones that my dad don't have any tattoos. My mom don't have any tattoos, but all my sisters and shit, my aunts and uncles and my nieces and nephews and stuff will have tattoos.
I like tattoos.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would have never thought your dad has a
I
tattoo.
don't
'cause
like getting them.
Yeah, you.
I don't like that
You said
process.
that. I had
But that
one.
that was a cover up on a lot of black, dude.
Yeah,
Once you
it
start
was rough.
getting,
It was rough.
you got a
Yeah.
blank
She was-
canvas
she
on that
had to,
arm.
like,
yeah, dude.
put
She's
pressure and dig into it.
Ugh.
Mhm.
That first day I went there, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be that. I was like,
Yeah.
fucking, this is gonna be nothing.
But now
No,
that they
Let's
make
just get it done.
they make cheater cream and shit for it
Well,
now.
listen. So I was like, this is gonna be fine. I didn't eat nothing.
Yeah,
I showed up a little stoned,
Nice.
I'm always stoned when I go in there.
shouldn't
and
have.
Just,
but I didn't eat nothing. I had nothing to drink that day because it was early morning, and I was like, I'm gonna smoke a little joint and then I'll head that way. So I went, and yeah, dude, like 30, 40 minutes into it, she looked at me, you know what I mean, and she was like, "You feeling all right?" I was like, "I'm feeling a little lightheaded."
I'm dying.
You know what I mean? I was like, "Yeah, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I think maybe we can take a
start
break."
turning white.
I need to
She's
go.
like,
White.
"Did you eat anything?"
Nope.
I was like, "I haven't eaten or drank anything," and she was like, "That's not good."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I'm also a little high," and she's like, "That's also not good." But the second time I went in there, it was okay.
Right.
But then I got
The numbing
the
cream.
painless tattoo. Anytime I get a tattoo, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting that shit.
Isn't part of the tattoo supposed to be
I
the
don't
pain?
care.
Really?
Don't care.
Don't care at all.
Why would I care?
I don't. I feel.
Not, I mean, back in the day, they didn't have anything for that. So I mean, I'm sure if somebody was getting a neck tattoo back in the '80s, I'm sure they would love some fucking numbing
Right.
cream. You know,
Yeah.
I don't care. You can think whatever you want.
No,
about
I
it.
don't care.
like I said, that's my tattoo.
I have
like
one
it,
tattoo,
dude.
but
It-
I
I
have
have
doesn't
one
hurt me.
tattoo, and
It
it's
doesn't
very
hurt me.
small.
But I'm gonna definitely, because dude, you just fucking sit there. That's all. It
Yeah.
is. You don't feel nothing.
All right. Yeah.
Eventually, because I mean, the sessions last so long.
Yeah.
You know, hour into it, that's when you're gonna feel like, all right, this is super fucking annoying. I gotta quit, or it's like, all right, this is zen, which that's usually what I hit.
Yeah. And this is a sensitive fucking part.
Yeah.
I mean, you got them.
Yeah, like I said,
know.
that one is right down in there.
Oh,
on that
holy
knuckle.
fuck! Look how far she had to go down
Yeah, I
on this
know.
motherfucker, dude.
Well, you had beast.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I wish you would have
Listen,
kept
I was
that.
on a lot of pills.
I wish you would have kept that.
The guy that did it was on pills.
I wish.
Just see him snort a big nasty pill, and he was
Oh.
like, "All right, let's do it."
I wish you would have kept it.
Dude,
That's-
my buddy that got it one with me, his is worse. He got a cross right here.
Oh no! Look like
And the cross was supposed to be, centered, and it was like this.
Oh,
goes down.
no.
Then the lettering he got in there
Did you spell anything wrong?
didn't spell anything wrong, but they put the wrong letter on one of them.
Of course.
Because it wasn't a word; it was like initials of his
Okay.
grandpa. is
Oh
what it was.
no!
It was gonna look. It would really look awesome if a professional did it.
You gotta pay money.
But this person had tattooed two
Pay
people.
for your art.
Me and then him. So two people.
God damn!
You know what I mean?
That's a lot of experience, though. He's coming in hot,
He's coming in fucked up.
dude. Yeah. If anyone ever snorted a pill and was like, "Throw your arm up here," I'm tatting it.
I
I'm
was
good.
fucked up too, and I was like, I just turned 18 actually.
See, that's the thing.
So I was like,
First tattoo.
I'm gonna do it.
Fuck
Mom and
my
Dad
mom
said I
and
couldn't,
dad.
I'm
Yeah.
doing it, man. You know what I mean? I'm 18.
beast.
And then I got.
So let's not go to a shop. Let's go to somebody's trailer.
I don't have any money.
Yeah, I think he said.
What do you want me to do?
You can get $50 quick.
Weren't you like, oh, it looks all right? Did you ever think it looked all right?
Oh yeah, for a while after I got home, that's fine.
I've got me a trailer tattoo too.
I
so
don't have any
I
of
know
those.
you won't be able to get to the experience that shit.
No, I
dude.
don't have any of that. I actually just walked into a place. I was drunk in Alton, and the old lady was like, "You want to get tattoos?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go." And I went in, and they were like, "Are you gonna be all right?" Like, because I was like, "I've never had a tattoo," and I was like, "I just want something small."
And you're small as shit, dude.
Well, and then the guy was
we're
like,
gonna hit all bone on this
Yeah,
one. We're going
right.
straight, dude. We
You
ain't
No,
gotta
gonna
use your head for
didn't hurt at
this
all.
because
it didn't hurt at all. I didn't feel anything. But the guy was like, "You gonna be all right?" And I was like, "Fucking
Well,
guess."
That's
almost-
not too bad up there.
No, I got it right here.
Oh yeah.
He
okay.
almost didn't tattoo me because he was like, "Oh, this is your first tattoo," and I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I don't know about all that."
Yeah.
He's like, "I got someone coming in like in 30 minutes. That's a big piece that has been booked for weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a walk in." And I was like, "Oh, dude, just do it. I'll be fine." I was like, "Once you start, we're not stopping until you're done."
right.
He's like, "Okay."
Plus, that's not bad anyway.
No, it's just a little. It took 30 minutes.
Plus, you're
to do.
drunk.
Yeah.
I was half lit. Yeah.
You're not feeling much.
No.
I've never had one drunk or anything.
Well, my old lady
Not a
was
good
like,
idea, is
no,
what I hear.
"Well, my old lady was like, you're gonna fucking bleed everywhere," and I was like,
Did
"I'll
you?
be fine." No, I didn't bleed at all.
Huh. Maybe that's a myth. You should look that up. I
Oh well,
wanna know.
no. Alcohol thins your blood.
I know that, but
Makes you bleed, doesn't it?
It can, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
dangerous.
right.
Yeah,
That's why a lot
it's
of
fucking
drunks
doesn't it
dangerous.
raise your
That's
blood
why a lot
pressure
of-
too?
That's why a lot of drunks have strokes.
So you're pumping more blood too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's thin, and you will bleed if you actually cut yourself, dude. You will bleed a lot
Yeah.
when you're drunk. I've done that before, like had a finger cut
Right.
or something, and my fucking bleeds forever. You're like, Jesus.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
a
I've been
story.
punching that nose and it bled forever. And I was super
God.
fucking wasted.
God.
Yeah, but mine didn't bleed at all.
I remember Steve?
Yeah.
That old guy we
Yeah.
used to hang out with, man.
How could I forget, dude?
He was a drinker himself.
Oh, dude, 30 rack a day.
Yeah. He was an actual 30 rack a day.
I mean, there's farmers around
But-
here. That's their average is a 30 pack a day.
By 8 o'clock, it's he's like, I gotta go out and get some beer.
He done drank.
So
the
it was
30.
a little more than
It
30.
was probably 35, 40, 50.
But he was like, I remember one time he called
Natty
me.
only.
He was like, he's like, you need to come here right now. I was like, okay. So I went up there, dude, and he had cut his fucking finger off
Oof.
with the sword he was trying to sharpen.
Oh,
What the
nice.
fuck?
30 rack in. I'm like, what are you thinking, dude?
We're gonna call
What the fuck are you
ambulance.
doing? No.
Ambulance.
No, we didn't. He didn't. He was like, you ain't calling nothing. He's like, get that super glue and super glue that fucker back on.
No way.
Yeah.
You
We
super
fucking
glued his
super
finger
glued
back,
it back
on?
on, dude. I went and got Dad. I went and got Dad. I was like, bro, he cut his finger off.
What'd Dad say?
He was like, let's go look at it.
Remember when he pushed Pug's?
Bro, we went in there and fucking Dad fucking I super glued it. Dad fucking put it on there. Waited it for it to get That
Did
motherfucker
it ever
was-
turn
it was
purple and die
fine,
off?
dude.
It never died off?
reconnect, made
It
the
was
reconnection.
fine. He used it till the day that motherfucker died.
No, dude.
Yeah.
He had a nasty fucking scar, dude. It was a nasty. He didn't give a fuck though.
Can you fucking use it?
Yeah.
fucking
Normal shit.
All he did was play
He
on the
grew
computer,
back.
dude. If he would have lost his finger,
That's the thing. He was playing on the computer, and I think it was his thumb actually.
okay.
It was his thumb. So,
That's all he ever did. He was on his computer playing Facebook games.
and it wasn't the hand that he used for beer. So,
Speaking of Facebook games,
God, he was into this. We
Kingdoms
got
of-
into
we got
it.
into it.
We
dude,
got into
we were
it.
kids. We're into it, dude. Me and Caleb, dude. This motherfucking guy, Steve, bought like 5 computers, set them all up in his house, and was like, we all had this clan on this game on Facebook.
Yeah, dude.
Called Kingdoms of Camelot. Oh my God, I figured it out. And dude, we're all up there. And one day, I don't know what the fuck happened. Caleb's mad at him for some reason. Caleb leaves the clan, attacks this guy's city in the game, wipes
The
him
dude's
out.
not there here, by the way. He had left.
Yeah, he
He-
was
he
gone.
left.
Yeah. So Caleb murked him, or I guess Caleb just attacked him and fucked all his shit. And this is all like a time gated game, so like things
Yeah.
take time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's a real strategy game or whatever. Dude, this guy comes back, realizes he's been wiped out,
By me.
banned Caleb from the house. I'm talking Ted. He can't. He's no longer allowed here. Like a
Dude, you
month.
cannot come back.
That's what he said, dude.
Dude, like yeah,
Not
he
even
was
a
like,
time frame.
He
was
probably
like,
was he
No,
buying
no,
shit
yeah.
too. I'm
he was
sure
like,
he
I
probably
can't
buying
believe you did
everything.
this.
yeah, no, he dumped like he would get a disability check from the VA every month.
Yeah, because he was a veteran.
He was a veteran, and he would like half his paycheck would be beer, and
Yep.
the other half would be this game.
Bills at that part of the month.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he wouldn't
Well,
buy shit on that time because he couldn't.
The
But then he
apartment,
would-
the apartment he stayed at, he never really paid rent. He didn't
yeah,
have to.
the apartment was awesome, dude.
Dude, it's huge. It was
Yeah,
right above
it's
the
fucking
post
massive.
office, dude, and it was like 1, 2, 3, 3 bedroom. Plus, you
Yeah.
had the big ass living room, a dining room, a kitchen, and a bathroom, dude. I mean, it was just basically
Jesus.
a whole top floor of a building. It could have been 3 apartments
Right.
if it had more bathrooms in it, right? And dude, remember when he double punched the clock? Bam, 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 bam.
He claimed. I don't know if it was ever true, dude. He claimed that he was like a black belt and shit. You know
No
what I
shit.
mean?
Karate.
And
That's John. John said he was a bad boy. Bad
I heard
man.
he was a bad guy back then.
Yeah, like I mean badass. I don't mean like a bad person.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was a
Bad
bad
gay.
person.
But you know, he was a
He was gay.
Harley driving. He was gay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said bad gay.
Oh, I thought you said Ben gay. I was
No.
like, yeah,
we
he
had
bad
to
gay.
figure out he was gay
Bad gay.
for the longest time.
Well, what really tipped it off was when he said that bald biker had a nice butt. We were up in the apartment, the bar is across the street, and this guy hops off a Harley. He's got long hair, but he's bald in one spot. And Steve looks down and he goes, nice ass. I looked at him and I was like, that's a dude. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? No, it ain't. I'm like, oh, okay. He's gay. And who gives a shit?
Yeah.
He never tried anything weird with me.
no, he never
Never,
tried
ever.
anything weird with
Never
me
one.
either.
Everybody was like, he'll try weird shit with you.
That was the rumor, man.
Never, but he never tried anything with me.
But no one.
I don't remember him ever, anyone ever being like, yeah, dude, Steve tried to touch me.
Yeah.
Because he never did, dude. He just got shit
He was
faced.
part of our family, though.
Pretty
you gotta
much.
actually think about
Yeah.
that.
He came to our Thanksgiving.
He came to every holiday with us, man. You know, he was there. We hung out with him all the time.
I remember when his son's house burnt down and he got caught in it and died. You remember that?
Oh,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
nuts.
I remember that. We went up and helped clean the house up.
bro. It was.
Oof.
That's talk about a rough fucking
Well,
scene.
you-
dude. This
do
guy
you-
had lost everything in his
Yeah.
entire life.
Yeah,
His whole life was full of fucking loss.
he got but he beat the case though, right? Didn't he have a
I
case
don't know if
or
he ever had a
something?
case. I think
There
it was
was
just
a-
accusation.
There was an accusation from one of his sons that has wasn't he? What did he have?
like a disease.
He
or-
had something, schizophrenia or something.
Yeah.
I think it was.
He's a paranoid schizophrenic, I think.
I don't remember.
He
Probably
was
with
sick.
some PTSD.
There was something bad wrong with not with the guy we hung out with.
Oh, okay.
His son.
Oh, okay.
Right. And then he had this
Grandkid, right?
yeah.
He was his own grandkid.
something about his grandkid and him. Is
Yeah.
what was said. But they never took it to court or anything.
I don't.
Yeah.
And he never.
If
and-
something like that's real, you're taking it to court.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not just gonna let that
No.
dude. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you're poor. You're taking that shit to fucking court.
Or I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
If that's my kid and you touch my kid and I know for a fact you did, and I can't get you in court because I don't have the money or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I'm gonna kill you
I'm
because
gonna
I'll do
fuck
life
you
in
up at
prison. I don't
least.
care. I'll do life in prison.
You're
at that
definitely
point.
getting beat.
Oh, to death.
Yeah.
How could you stop?
Like, so there was that.
Yeah,
Never did anything.
Nothing
with
ever
us, man.
happened.
He never fucked with any of us.
dude.
When
This
we
guy
get-
literally got drunk, played his computer game, smoked crack, went to bed.
He would smoke crack sometimes. Yeah.
He would go down to Iowa for like a week, and we're like, oh, okay. We didn't know that at
He
first.
he always told us that it was to go to the VA and shit because
Yeah.
he was technically
And
he technically
Iowa's-
lived in
yeah.
Iowa.
Yeah.
He was one of those guys.
He lived here for 29 days and then
He would go
he
back
would
for
to
one.
Iowa. Because as long as you live there one day,
Yep.
Yep.
you're a
Well, he got the plates, his license plates from there because it was like $30.
yeah.
In Illinois, was 100 at the time. So poor people got poor ways, And I think he did go to the VA up there too,
I think so.
because he was technically a resident there.
Yeah.
So I think he did go up there, but he did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
Nice guy. He was never, other than when Caleb fucking attacked him on that game, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude.
Well, I understand where you come from,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. Caleb would do some dumb shit like that.
He was mad at him for something, dude.
I
Caleb was
don't
mad
know,
at
I
him for
couldn't tell you.
And dude, he just attacked him. He's like, I'm done with this fucking game. I think you were pissed because all he did was sit on that game and drink Natty Light.
Why would you be pissed about that?
Cause like, dude,
Don't know if that was it, right?
well, we used to go outside and he would cook on the grill and shit.
Yeah, that was cool.
And
we
he-
cook
he's-
on sticks, dude.
Yeah, dude, like old school shit, dude.
Dude, the food was always better.
Yeah. But then he
Cooked
stopped
over on
doing all
some
that.
sticks, dude.
He stopped doing all that though.
Well, he was. I think his crack habit was getting to be
kind
and
of a
he had
problem.
dementia there at the
Yeah.
end. Remember when he
I
called
don't know
me?
if he had dementia.
Remember when he called me? And he was like, I can't see my keyboard on my
Yeah.
fucking computer. I was like, what the fuck are you? Are you having
Yeah.
a stroke?
We ran down there.
Yeah, ran down there, and then he's like, I'm fine. I'm like, oh,
And that's
dude.
when we found his crack pipe, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, fucking dude, you're fucking smoking crack.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to see the keyboard either. You know what I mean?
Well, remember he was like, it's K2, and I'm like, the fuck that is?
No, that's crack.
Yeah.
It was one of those large slushy straws.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
yeah,
Come on.
yeah, dude. It was like,
But bro, listen. On all honesty, listen to this story, dude. When I went over there, he lived in this trailer at the end of his life, and yeah, he kept saying there was fucking demons in the house.
yeah, like portals to another world, and
he
like,
kept saying some weird.
and he
shit.
kept saying his roommate was the one doing this to him. Was like
Yeah.
opening portals to hell and bringing these
Which,
demons
but
in.
come to find out,
He was doing some funky
his
shit to fuck
roommate
with him.
was actually making like the circles and had the fucking pentagram on the ground and had like
He was
this
having like
book.
seances and shit.
Yeah, he's like bringing demons into the world from the, right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've
and
heard
if,
of that,
and if
right?
you're sick, or have dementia or whatever he had, if he had anything, I don't know. But he had this guy convinced that he was bringing
Listen
demons
to me.
into this
Listen
house.
to this story though.
I'm sure he probably had some fucked up dreams and shit. See some shit doing
Oh,
that.
But
Yeah.
listen to this. I went in there. I was talking to him in the because he was bad, man. Like he would be out of his fucking mind. And he was sitting in the kitchen, and he was like, I'm hungry. What do you want to eat? So we whatever the fuck we ate. I think they had the cheese, some type of cheeseburger, like Hot Pocket or something, right?
Okay.
Them little circle bites. You guys remember those?
Yeah.
Fuck, they were good.
Oh, those mini cheeseburgers.
Yes.
Oh yeah, those are good.
So that's what we were eating. And he was telling me, he was like, this fucking demon's messing with me. And I was like, what do you mean, dude? And he's like, well, the other day I was in there in my room, and he had a bathroom in his room.
Yeah.
And he's like, the bathtub turned on. And he's like, and then the sinks turned on. And I was like, whatever, okay. I didn't believe him. You know what I mean? Because I was like,
Mhm.
this guy's going insane. We're sitting there at
Uh-oh.
the table talking, eating.
Yeah.
The tub turns on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Then the sinks turn on.
I don't know.
And I walk in there and I'm like, there's someone in here, right? They're fucking with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was absolutely no one in there. So I shut them off, went back, sat down, started eating again. I was like, that's weird, coincidence.
Yeah.
It happened again.
Oh God.
The tub turned on first,
Yeah.
then the sinks turned on.
Could you see the sinks where you were sitting?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I made sure I
Yeah.
sat on the other side of the table
Yep.
looking in there.
See, I was gonna ask
Did
you
you-
that if you guys ever seen something over there since you guys hung out over there. You said quite a bit.
I've never
right?
seen. I didn't see nothing.
I never saw anything.
until
all I
until
know
that
is-
day, right? Until you
We used
seen.
to get waxed in that motherfucker,
Oh yeah, we
though,
used to
dude.
get blazed around
Dude,
there.
I'd be fucking just popping Zans and
Oh,
Vikes
yeah,
and whatever.
How old
dude.
was this dude? Having you guys come over here.
50s.
58.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious, dude. But
It's understandable. I understand.
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, if he was just a good dude,
He never
man.
did no. I like honestly.
Not to me.
Who all? I mean, I never mind. I ain't gonna.
Me,
ask that question.
John.
Yeah, you.
Caleb.
It was actually John's family.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was an.
So I mean, it's
cousin
not like
cousin
just some.
shit.
Yeah, not some strange dude. You know.
No. Everyone knew him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was family to John.
He was Crazy Steve whenever he
That's
was
what-
younger.
That's what his name
Okay.
was.
When he was in
yeah.
his 30s
Okay.
and 40s, they said he was a fucking terrorizer.
When
of
I
the
first
town.
met this guy, he gave me a sword.
Dude, he had super long hair, remember?
Yep.
He had super fucking long hair, like down to his
Smoking
knees.
wild horses.
He's smoking Wild Horse 100, dude. And fucking drinking Natty Light, giving children swords. What the
No,
fuck?
bro, he did. Like the first time I met him, he was like, "I like you." He was like, "You want to, dude? Come up
he's
here."
seen it in you, boy.
Yeah, he's like, "Come up here. Come to my house. I gotta get another pack of cigarettes." I'm like, "All right." So we went in there, got a cigarette. You got.
That
his
would've
pack.
been the
He's like,
time
"You
to
want
do
a pack?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I want a pack."
Oh, yeah,
Why
Caleb-
not? So he gave me a pack.
Why
We all
fucking
smoked
not?
cigarettes that night. That's
Yeah.
how we probably how we got cigarettes that night.
Because I was like, hell yeah. So I took him. And then he's like, I got a sword, dude, over here. Come here. He takes it and he's like, how do you like it? And I was like, I like it, man. It's dope.
his
And I still
wiener?
have it. Dude, I'll show you it.
No shit.
Yeah, I still
You
have
gotta
it.
get it hung up in here somewhere.
For sure. And I was like,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a bunch of like blades and shit he gave
Yeah.
me. And I was like, this is awesome. He was like, my sensei gave me that. That's what he told me. And he's like, you can have it. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like,
I'm your sensei
take
now.
it. He's like, the pack of cigarettes, sword on me.
Nice,
You know what I
dude.
mean?
He
I was
must
like,
have been
hell
up.
yeah,
He must have
thanks,
been doing
man.
good.
Them government checks hit different back
Yeah,
then, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Ever since that night, dude, we all hung out up there.
Dude.
He was cool as fuck. We'd go to Iowa with him or
Give me your
Missouri
sword.
with him to get cigarettes,
Yep.
dude.
Yep.
We would just take trips and shit in a Ford Festiva.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
A Ford
1994
Festiva, all the way
Festiva.
to
How many
anywhere.
heads in there?
Three.
Three.
Me,
Okay,
him,
not
and
too
Blake
bad. Not
most
too
of the
bad.
time.
Not too bad.
Me or Caleb would have to drive because he'd be so drunk he couldn't drive though. And my dad would always be like, "He ain't got insurance on his
Oh,
car."
dude, Dad was always freaking out.
Dude,
He had
we
all the
put our
right to,
parents
No,
man.
I'm telling,
Hell.
dude, I'm
That's what
telling
I'm
you one
saying.
thing right now. If you don't have insurance on your car, my dad thinks you're a piece of shit. I am not lying
What about
to you.
full coverage? Is that like he could be
No,
he's
no,
a
no.
guy. He's
No.
a guy.
No. It's like liability and comp. If you
It's
don't
like,
have
it's
liability,
not that much.
It's not, dude.
It cost my dad like $5 to put it on my Chevy S10.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, it only costs $5, so I'm gonna put it on there. And I was like, all right.
Then you got a letter in the mail from the state.
Yeah, because if
you
you're
gotta
not
pay him now.
if you're not fucking if you don't have insurance on the vehicle,
Yep.
fucking, you got to go online and do this thing.
Yep. They try to get me to do that with I had an old vehicle sitting in there in Ashland, I think.
What, the big blue truck?
No, it was gonna be the black truck because I was just gonna let it sit and start driving the gray truck.
Oh my god.
But it's all right. We're 2 hours 10 in.
Dude, we're cooking.
That's dope though.
We're cooking.
I missed those big trucks you
Yeah.
had, man. You were at the end of doing it when me and you started hanging out.
Yeah.
You quit doing
Yeah,
it. You
'cause
left the big black truck in the
I
yard.
I wasn't in the right fucking. I wasn't
Yeah.
able to do shit like that.
Yeah.
And my dad kind of just faded out of it too. He liked doing it, but he started getting too old to help me.
right.
So I was like, all right.
And then we worked at the grain elevator together.
Yeah, hit a couple. Yeah,
Bro,
we had a good time, dude. But we got shit done.
we would go on top of the fucking elevators and just get blasted.
Hell
Take the
yeah.
man lift up there.
Oh my
No.
god! Then you would just see me and him fucking cruising the golf cart.
Mhm.
One of us we take turns driving.
Yeah,
Didn't a bunch of the Ashland people work there and like just fuck shit up?
that
dude?
was
I was
before
there.
my time. That
I
was
was
before
there
my
for
time.
when one of the guys, dude.
I'm respectful.
Allegedly.
I'm
I
fucking
am
respectful.
too. I am too.
I'm
Was I not
respectful.
respectful the whole
Yeah,
time?
dude. Yeah.
Until Robbie or whatever the fuck his name
Yeah.
was said some shit.
Well, that's fine, dude. But that's okay because I mean, it's not like we infected our work.
We didn't destroy the place.
Yeah.
Right.
Now fucking when I was there with the other guys,
Yeah.
woo.
Like,
Like he would just take the broom and down at the by the Quonset bins
Yeah.
where the beans are,
Mhm.
and you go into the power room. You know what I mean? To where you can flip all that shit. He would just take a broom and smash the tin in with it. That's all he would do. He would just smash it. Then he like broke a chair and threw it behind the power shit. The big whatever they're called
Yeah.
Transformers.
for the leg and shit.
Oh,
you know what I
fuck.
mean?
Yeah.
He would throw them in the back of there. He broke like 2 or 3 of them, and then they found him, and they were like, "What happened?" You know, and he was like, "I don't know."
Jesus.
Obviously,
there was
you
a
fucking
winch.
broke 'em.
There was a winch for when the leg got fucking jammed, and you would have to fucking open it up, or it would bust through down
Yeah.
in the pit. So there was a bucket, or
Mhm.
or a fucking
winch.
a winch for the buckets and shit, because we
So,
had the 5-gallon
yeah.
bucket out of there, because they didn't have a vacuum
No.
at that time.
We did get a vacuum though. Remember that?
They ended up renting one, right?
Yeah, because whoever was running the bean pit out by Casey's ended up getting that one real bad.
Yeah.
And we all was down in there. We had that Craig dude. I think that's
Yeah.
who it was.
Craig.
Craig.
But dude, he fucking destroyed that fucking winch. I don't even know
Because he
what
hooked it up.
fuck.
Didn't he hook it up to like the ladder that was set in concrete?
Yes, that is what he did.
God
He hooked
damn.
it to the ladder, and he's like, "What do you think?"
And I was so pissed because they didn't get it fixed the year I went over there.
No.
They're like, all right, and then we had a fucking leg go down in there. We had to clean the basement,
Yeah.
and then we had a shovel, and then fucking.
Well, they let me
man
come
lifted
back,
up.
so I'm telling you, it wasn't me doing this destruction.
we
he
know
was-
who it was.
He was fucking.
He's
everything
rough.
up.
Didn't
He's
you
rough
find
on
that-
equipment.
Didn't you find a cat under one of the grain bins and he was all sick as fuck?
Hell yeah, I brought him home. I was like, "I'm gonna nurse you back to health, buddy."
Did you?
He was
No,
he
he
was
shit on me when I was asleep, all over me, and the wife had to clean it up. So the next day, she took him up to Springfield to the one of those cat fucking places.
Yeah.
I was
that
like,
cat
oh,
was nasty,
dude, it was puking up corn and shit. Because that's what it was eating,
yeah,
bro.
dude, that's not
And
good.
then it diarrhea shat all over me, and I guess it was just corn.
Get old Manto or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
So I was like, oh, fuck,
All that
man.
treated corn.
Dude, that cat was nasty. I was like, what are you doing? You can't save them all.
I
And you know it's eating poisoned rats too, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'm sure that cat got decimated.
Remember that tractor out there, man? That Ford
That's one thing
tractor?
I didn't-
Was it a Ford tractor?
Yeah.
Was it?
No, or was because it wasn't a John Deere. It was a Ford.
I think it was. It
It
was an
was an
old
old-
tractor.
yeah.
Dude. It was dope because you could get that thing to popping, man.
Mhm.
And then watching the fucking lip on the thing
Yep.
fucking go up. Plus, it was diesel. You know what I mean? So it was just like blowing black smoke when it was cold.
Yep.
You could get that thing loaded up just the right way, and then hit the gas, and it would just pop, 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 just blow the black smoke out. Oh, it was fun, man.
I never did
They
the
can't.
grain
You
bins.
can't have fun like that at employments now.
No, you can't.
That's what sucks. You can get away with it a little bit, but can't have fun like that. They knew
Yeah.
because we were expendable. Shit.
Yeah.
It was like, who cares? Someone's gonna fill your spot if we
No,
fire your
we
ass.
don't need you here in
Yep.
like 2 weeks anyways.
Yep.
And whenever we get done, we're gonna be making millions.
Millie.
So you're breaking a couple fucking sticks here and there, brooms, you know. That's alright.
Yeah.
It's all
Tax- that's
right
a
off
tax
anyway,
write-off.
right? Equipment.
Equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. It was fun working there, though.
It was.
I didn't do none of that.
Man lift was sketchy. Trying to take 2 people up there. That's not safe.
Just fucking the whole
I
way.
love it, dude.
What
I
happens if
love
it breaks?
You just
Oof.
fall.
You
Oof.
dead?
You
Yeah.
fall down.
Some of them have like
It's like an elevator.
They have like an
dude.
emergency stop on them? Or?
I
some
don't.
of them do.
They do, but I don't know what they do. Right?
We had one replaced whenever I was working for Juan, and all they did was change like the track and like the whole man cage because it should have been condemned, but we still used it anyways because you'd hop in, like at
Oh my
like
God.
at the top, dude, because you already cruised up in there. So at the top, dude, and you walk out, you come back, dude, you try to step into that fucking man lift, dude, it drops like 2 foot.
No.
Yeah, bro. So you're
that.
like, oh shit, like
I'm taking the ladder.
do I want to climb down or do I want to try to just take it?
I'm climbing down every time, bud.
The worst part, dude, like how they painted those, like the new area over there. It's like really slick fucking paint, so it's kind of sketchy when it's wet.
Oh, it was raining.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh,
I ain't getting on top of a
No,
grain bin
dude.
if it's raining.
I was on top when a bad storm came through, and it was awesome. You weren't there that day. That was when you said fuck it
Yeah.
because your fucking gallbladder was fucking with you bad. So you would he called in a lot because his gallbladder. He was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm dying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm dying,
So he was like that last time you called in, dude. A bad storm hit, dude, and I was up at the top of there just fucking smoking dab. You know what I mean?
The
'Cause
views are.
it was with the coil fucking.
Oh my
Put it on the
God.
coil
Yep.
and smoke it, and my coils would go to fucking shit in like 2 of them because the butane from the fucking dabs that were getting
Literally
blown.
just making a
Butane?
bomb.
Oh my god!
Remember when that
dude.
used to be a big deal of how much butane was in dab?
Yeah.
Now
Dude,
it's like,
now
it's just not in there.
now you hit it and it's like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, it's smooth
Dude, back then-
until you start coughing.
You're coughing
You're
right off
dead.
the bat, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was rough.
But we're also taking nasty hot dabs too.
hot, yeah, because we didn't know. We thought it had to
No.
be really fucking
Yep.
hot.
Yep.
Out of a bong, a big bong with some percolators.
Mm-hmm.
He still got that bong, dude.
Yeah. I gotta. Yeah.
You smoke bongs and shit, or are you just
Not even-
strictly
no.
a joint guy?
I'm just strictly joint guy now. And maybe every now and then
Spoiled.
I'll do a bowl.
You're spoiled.
What up?
Remember when it was hard to like get joint papers?
Yes.
Yeah, I made my gas station in town in Ashland to get me some.
For real?
Yeah, start getting me. They didn't give me the good ones, but I'll take what I got. I
the
get the
zigzags.
zigzags.
I don't like
Mhm.
the zigzags, man.
That's the only one I can get if I want. Like even if I come here to Virginia, that's all they sell. Zigzags.
Why don't you get them at the place you buy your pot from?
Because they usually don't have them, and you can't pre-order them. They'll give you one. And usually when I'm going in there, I'm buying for 2 weeks, so I'll try to get like 4 packs.
Right.
And usually they won't let you, or they don't have any.
That's fucked. Why does it matter?
No shit.
Hell, in Ascend, that guy was like, "Yeah, they're over there. Grab as many as you want." I was
No,
like,
dude.
"Fuck yeah, I'll take 2."
They only have like one pack.
Oh,
Like
so they're
one
like,
box. of
yeah.
it. Yeah.
You never went into Ascend with me, dude. You need to go in there.
No,
you
what-
would like it.
We were hurrying back. That's why.
You would have liked it though.
I've been in Ascend.
It's just
It's
so
really
far
nice.
away from me.
I feel it. I feel that.
like
And
I'm
see,
not
I'm
hitting-
different because when I come in, it's right there.
Yo.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have to drive clear across town.
Yeah,
That's
and
safe.
everything like where we shop and everything's just right in that area.
Right.
yeah.
I don't go to Springfield a lot either.
I try not to.
I want
I had to go
I want
yesterday.
Jacksonville to have a fucking Sam's Club or a
Be
Target.
nice. Or even a Hy-Vee would be nice.
Yeah.
Too bad you're getting a Starbucks.
Yeah.
They're building a Starbucks, and then they're turning that Shopco into like a fucking strip mall. I think they're
Didn't
gonna have
they-
like 4 or 5 different stores in there.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it got approved. The city loaned the guy whoever did
Oh,
it.
he did?
The city, he got the
Nice.
loan. They approved it.
That's cool. That'll bring some shit to Jackson.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully they're not like shitty stores that sell off-brand knockoff shit like in the mall anymore.
Yeah.
I went to the mall and there's this fucking store in the mall, and it's got like all these hipster clothes. Well, and it'll be like it's name brand, name brand. You look at the
Yeah.
tag, it'll say Nick instead of Nike. It'll just say N-I-K.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God, I should have taken a fucking picture, dude.
How are they doing that?
Who gives a fuck? The mall
Mhm.
sucks.
Yeah, it does suck anymore.
Like I'm sure
the
they're
Quincy Mall, it kind of stinks because there's not a lot of people.
only
a lot
half
shit's
of it's
closed
there
down.
now.
But man, they got an arcade room. Pretty dope.
Yeah.
They're
That-
turning that one part of White Oaks into like an arcade.
Yeah.
Go-karts,
Go-karts.
No
Mini
all that
shit.
shit,
golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where the car sale place was.
Dude, there's
Hyundai.
a bowling alley in Jacksonville.
Yeah, we need to hit that.
Didn't
up.
fucking know
Didn't
that
know.
until you told me like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Didn't know.
And it's not bad, dude. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's kind of rickety. Only a few lanes. Like, I think there's probably like 10, 15, or 10 to 12 lanes.
But if there's a bar in there and
Yeah,
shit.
there's a bar. You can
Mm.
get like
Get
food,
food.
and stuff, yeah. I mean, it's just old rinky-dink stuff. You're in a bar.
I like old school stuff though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that old fucking hole in the wall feeling.
Yeah.
The balls look way better than the ones in Springfield. Like, actually, the grab your own balls, do they look pretty, like,
Nice
nice?
and
Probably
clean.
because they're not as used, right?
Yeah.
Nice and they spit shine them motherfuckers. Dude. I'd be down to go, man. That'd be
Oh, yeah,
fun.
dude, I like bowling.
haven't bowled since I was a kid.
I don't think we've ever been bowling together.
I can't bowl. I suck.
I'm awful, dude. I'll roll a straight 80, but I'll bowl.
I'll roll 0. No,
No.
I will hit the fucking.
Do you need the rails up?
No, man,